Activate. It's the Pelon and Chubby Show with your hosts Rich Salas and Guy Murray, talking about comedy and everything that crosses their mind. It's the Pelon and Chubby Show.
And hello and welcome to the Pelon and Chubby Show. I'm Rick Salas.
And I'm Guy Murray.
And we are Pelon and Chubby here every Wednesday night, 6-ish. And we are going to talk about a number of things tonight, Guy. We have a couple guests in-house. We're going to talk about weed. Weed coming up in people's lives, becoming legal, recreational in California. We got a little spin on that. We're going to talk about some current events. And, of course, we have the comedy preview. All the shows that are coming into town from Irvine down to the American Comedy Company out to La Jolla. Holla. So we got all that going on. We got The Life of Guy. What else?
I'm going to change my name to Riley. So it'll be The Life of Riley and not The Life
Chubby?
of Guy.
The Life of
no, I'll still be chubby for this, but just I'm going to change my name from Guy to Riley.
All right. You can do that. You're not going to go with one of those Muslim names? Assalamu alaikum?
Mustafa.
All right.
Sadiq.
Okay.
Raquishan. Washington.
Make
Jones.
it blacker. No, blacker.
Yeah.
Right.
Mustafa. Rashadi. Mustafa. Hightower. Jones.
Allah.
No, that won't work.
All right. So we got some stuff going on. Last week, just give you a recap, we did a special episode from the Oceanside Brewing Company. The Oceanside Brewing Company, friends of the show, Dilly.
So I thought Rick got silly on that little flight of 5. He got hot.
Whatever.
He got hot, dude. He got
nothing
hot.
to do with it. Look, I'm going to break it down for everybody that was there or heard. I sent out a post talking shit about the San Diego comedy scene. I still feel the same way. I just deleted it. I'm not going to battle that way. I'm not going to give you the fucking pleasure of battling that way and putting it out there. You guys still suck ass, but I'm just going to say that there's a pecking order, and there's a pecking order, and there's what you call it when you golf.
Yeah, a mulligan.
No, fucker. Etiquette. There's rules. There's unspoken rules in comedy.
That was the word you were looking for?
Yes,
okay.
etiquette. And let me put it like this. I'm not going to say any names, Mike. I'm not going to say any names, but, dude, I've never seen you kill a crowd. I've never seen you have a good set. I don't even understand half of the shit you're talking about. You're like a fucking dork, old D&D motherfucker, going out there trying to be funny, and you're not. But you walk around like you're a career fucking traveling, like you're a national touring comic, and you suck fucking balls. Terrible.
Tell us how you really feel.
And then I come and sit down next to you, and you fucking move like I got the fucking plague. I'm glad you did, because I don't want any of that shitty humor to rub off on me. If I'm anything like you, I'll fucking murder myself. That's fucking terrible.
3.
And then you have the fucking balls to walk around like you're the shit. You're fucking garbage. There was 2 other guys on the show that were fucking garbage, But I wasn't trying to be a dick. But then it just started eating at me, It's like that ugly chick, right, that looks at you like, why the fuck are you looking at me? I'm like, bitch, I was looking out at the fucking hot chick behind you. I wasn't looking at you. But while we're on the subject, why don't you get over yourself?
All right.
You're not fucking hot. I wouldn't fuck you with his dick. Even in a pinch, even on 12, I still wouldn't fuck you.
Tell it like it is, man.
After rubbing one out for a year, I still wouldn't fuck you.
Oh, man.
So get over yourself, bitch. It has nothing to do with you.
Rub it raw with a sandpaper.
Not interested. Next time.
Next time, baby. Next time.
So that's what I equated to. The hot chick that's not hot. Whatever. Anyway, so there was a lot of that going on, a lot of confusion. Plus, get a few cocktails in me, and I'm ready to fucking destroy.
Get it down. And you did. You came with the fire, man. You had that fire in your belly. Yeah. Had that look in your eye.
Right.
And you warmed that crowd up. You set the stage. You set the bar real high.
Oh, with a fucking 3.
Damn, baby.
Dude, I asked my partner here on the show.
I'm not your partner.
Chubby, we're not fucking like partners, like fucking. We're partners on the show.
Keep it real.
And I just asked him, I said, hey, you were there, as an audience member, how would you rate my show? Because I need what do you call it? Feedback, not like a pat on the back or you sucking my cock or something. I don't need any of that. All I need is like a critique. If you were
a model, and to be honest,
from the magazines or the newspaper, I need a critique on how my show went. And you give me a fucking 3.
I wasn't feeling you.
Maybe they weren't.
The room wasn't warm.
Jokes
they
and
weren't
you're not into it.
No, it was good. I mean,
no, that crowd,
well thought out set, my man.
Half of that crowd should never go to a comedy
presentation.
show ever.
Presentation was definitely there. Well thought out plan.
It was energetic. Screen.
It was nicely paced.
Yeah.
It was nicely paced.
Right. It was professional like.
Yeah.
You just didn't care for some of the material. And there's a couple jokes that now that I look back, I probably wouldn't have done. But other than that.
Yeah. No, I'm not like saying like. I mean, because I've seen you perform before. I've seen you at my open mic, and you delivered. You had some really jokes. You hit them hard, and I was like, damn, this is how he is at an open mic. Let's see this go gangbusters. Watch you at your show when you were at Rookies.
Right.
Same thing. You were just hosting, but still, boom, knock him out the box, Rick. Knock him out the box. But the show, don't know what had it.
Well, the crowd was fucking
different crowd,
a little
different table, and you were the opener, and hey.
Hey, you know the first
expectation
couple, when I was talking about like I'm so happy to be here, but
yeah,
like, they were digging all that, and then I think I lost them on one of them. Oh, the kids.
Yeah,
I think I lost them on the kids.
Lost them on the kids
on the blinds joke. On that joke, I don't really like it.
I was trying to reach for it too.
Like, so, you know that hypochondriac parent.
Yeah, like, always pulling them up or rolling them up.
The joke didn't go exactly right.
When you don't have to explain the joke. You don't have to explain the joke.
No, I'm just saying though. You take the string and she goes like that and like that and like that. Well, fuck, I can never use a blind again. The thing's broken for good, right? So then I got to replace the fucking blinds.
Of course.
Right? And so my thing was like, after it happening so many times, I think I'd rather
buy some new blinds.
Now I need help. I was like, maybe I'd rather just have the kids die than have to replace the blinds 15 times.
That would have been a better punch.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but it didn't hit exactly. It's my fault.
It's good.
Whatever.
But, it's... So
my co-host gives me a 3.
A 3?
And that's not 1 out of 5 or 3 out of 5. 10. That was a 3 out of 10. That's like if you're in school still, that's not... 50% is a fail. That's an F in school. I got a fucking 3. That's a minus F.
I'm not trying to show any favoritism. I'm just give you my honest opinion.
Like, dude, instead of saying,
dude, you were the bomb, baby.
No, you should have said,
I'm not going to gas you up. Honestly,
I'd fucking quit doing comedy. You fucking suck. You're terrible. 2
or 1. I was like, dude, what the fuck was that?
Yeah.
Who do you think you are going up there with that shit? Get the fuck off the stage. Don't ever do comedy again. That'd be 1 or that'd be 0. That would.
When you said 3, that
3.
Was like,
that's what it felt like.
It went in here as 3, and it came out like you just said it.
Give me my knife back, man.
You just said it.
Give me my knife back. I stuck the knife in. I didn't turn it. Okay, so just deal with it.
Wow.
Work on different show next time around,
dude.
Next time around.
That's the lowest score I ever got.
Ever scoring.
Like, I got a better score from a chick when I had a coke dick and couldn't get it up. She gave me better than the 3 in my performance.
But she was doing like this because she was trying to help it up. Worth her troubles for opening her legs or her mouth.
Without the blue pill.
Without the blue pill. So honestly though,
nice place.
Good place. I mean, I really
Corey's a good
like
kid.
that.
It's not his fault.
I really like that spot.
Look, there's no way. Okay, let's agree on this.
They need to work on some things, but
all right, but let's agree on this.
But for a free show,
let's agree on this.
Talk to me.
There's no way 2 of those guys should have went in front of me. Jim Winkler and Mike. There's no way. Jim's been doing it for like 2 months, 3 months. They should not go in front of me ever out of respect. That should never happen.
Okay. It was your show. I can understand that, but it wasn't your show.
No, but I'm just saying.
But again,
talent level and experience.
Again, wasn't a bringer show. It wasn't this. It wasn't that. He had to line up. He did his criteria based off of his own personal what he wanted to move the show.
Dude, I'm just saying, those guys should not go ahead of me. There's a pecking. Maybe I need to go over the pecking order with you. Holy shit.
Should we cover the pecking order?
Yes.
It's implied. You're saying it's implied because, again, Corey don't know you.
He's seen me before.
Corey don't know you?
He's seen me many times.
Where?
At Tremont. He was there every week.
Okay. And he's seen Capolino. He's seen Tatiana.
Exactly. Okay.
He's worked with them.
Okay.
But, you know, it wasn't your show.
No, I'm just saying, though. I'm talking about experience and talent level. It doesn't matter whose fucking show it is. Any club you go to anywhere, they know what order to put you in because they've been doing it for a long time. They know.
Right.
They know talent level. They know all that. Fuck. I will shoot myself right now in the fucking parking lot if you say Capolino's better than me.
Oh, hell no.
I will fucking shoot myself. Okay, then you should be after me. He should be after me.
But why?
Because experience and fucking that's the way this thing goes. All right, I'm going to write you the rule book. I'm going to get you a copy of the rule book.
All right.
Robin Williams left me one before he offed himself. I got a copy of it.
Okay. Oh, my God. I just don't understand it. Be humble. Do your grind. Get in and do your set. You weren't getting paid for the motherfucking show. Exactly. Do your time.
Hey, how do you call somebody and say, I'm going to book you for the paid show? Yo, 805 by Firestone.
Talk to me. The 805 by Firestone. Another plug.
My favorite beer. If
Absolutely.
You're out at the grocery store, pick yourself up.
All right, so getting to the bones of it, breaking it down. It's not your show.
That has nothing to do with anything. Unless somebody's blowing you, then put him fucking have him headline. All right. I understand that. You got to.
I'm biting my tongue now.
Why are you biting your tongue?
Because this is a hot point for you to keep saying because of experience, because of pecking order, because of all these different things.
Right.
When you show up at someone else's show,
right, that has nothing to do with anything.
Has nothing to do with it.
Nothing.
Then you get pissy and mad about it. They're going to put me up first.
I said that. Did I not call it?
You called it, but why get mad and upset?
You don't do it because it's friends and all that shit. Never, ever, ever. You do it based on experience and talent.
You go to perform. You give your best.
Right.
Piss and moan about it later.
I did.
Later.
I did. It had nothing to do with the performance.
Hater.
It had nothing to do with the performance.
You were pissed and tiffy. You were pissed and tiffy about it, so you sat there and milked your performance. And I don't think you served yourself purposely with that performance. And that's why I say 3.
Suck a cock.
Okay, so if you want to chime in, 760-565-3713. Michael Castleberry, Jay. Oh, you changed your name on us. Jay, hey, welcome back to the Pelon and Chubby comedy, the podcast. They're just looking, So you guys chime in if you have a thing.
Hey, speaking of this, Michael, hey, what's up, Michael? Glad you're tuning in. But you got on my case a little bit about being unprofessional. You fucking put a note on there. And like I told you, over 15 years, probably before you were even born, I was doing comedy. And I have no problem with being professional. But I do have a problem with shutting up and not saying what I feel, even maybe if it's not politically correct or appropriate or whatever. But never, ever will I be accused of not being professional, because when I do shows, they are very professional. And if you were ever booked on one of my shows, you'd see that at Rookies, they're very professional shows. Guy will vouch for me on that.
Yeah, very much so.
So I am professional. Am I a hothead? Will I say whatever the fuck I'm feeling? If you go out there and you have a set and it's fucking terrible, I'll tell you. It was terrible.
Comedy talk with heart.
I don't have a problem with it. So, yeah, I'm a little unfiltered, a little fucking whatever. But unprofessional, never, ever, ever in my lifetime unprofessional. So, now we got that cleared up. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for watching the show. Guy just gave you the number to call in. If you guys want to call in, you can be live on the air. We are here at Vista Village Pub in beautiful Vista, California. We're in the microbrew beer capital of the world. Well, the up and coming anyway. They got a couple of new breweries coming in. We got Belch and Beaver across the way. Mother Earth just voted this morning. I don't know if you saw it. Fox 5 was voted as the #1 brewery in San Diego County. Did you see that? Yeah. Mother Earth voted, right next door. This place, not so much. But yeah, Mother Earth. Mother Earth voted #1. Shitties wasn't voted in either down the street.
No, not at all. Not at all.
They don't even take credit.
Do we brew
cards.
here? They don't brew here.
They don't brew here. No, they brew fights. Mexicans come in and fight a lot. And occasionally Samoans, they brew fights.
With a black,
that's all the brewing going on in here.
With a black
There's something
security
brewing.
guard that can't protect the place when it all comes down.
So,
last day of Black History Month.
Thank God. Fuck.
I'm saying, go out with a bang.
I think next year they're going to get rid of that fucking thing.
They're going to make it 27 days just to piss some people off. They don't have
it. Every other race has 1 day. That's it.
All my racist friends were saying, good God, thankfully that was over. I was like, well, it's just
It's painful.
For the history.
It's painful.
For a stretch.
Like, look, we got the Oscars coming up.
Oh, man. God damn. We already
Are
doing
we
that?
going to have to sit through this whole thing of wearing all black and bitching
or
and
wearing the
moaning
red
'cause-
dresses or something. They're going to do something.
And it's not even believable. When you look at some of these people that
Hardcore facts.
that got molested.
Hardcore
You're
facts.
like, how in the fuck did anybody touch
Crazy
that?
stuff, right?
Why would anybody? She should be happy.
She should be happy somebody touched her
Right.
on the ding.
She's terrible looking. But no, and then guys coming out and they got.
Oh my goodness!
Come on, man. That's
More
just
than one
fucking
guy,
gay.
so a couple of guys.
So
but, you
what?
know, hey.
So what? So what? Are you really going to complain because some dude grabbed your fucking cock? So what? Just sock him in the chin, and it's over with. Big
One
fucking deal.
particular was he did it in front of the guy's wife.
Right.
Laughed about it, walked away, came back and did it again.
Right.
The cojones, man. The cojones. Grab him by the cojones.
What's the problem? Look, if it doesn't bother you, then just fucking roll with it, right?
Roll with the punches.
Roll with it, dude. Grab your cock, whatever. All right, whatever. If it bothers you, then sock him in the chin. Are you gonna go call the cops?
No.
Are you gonna fucking go on TV and
You
say
better grab your boy.
That he grabbed my ass and he put the middle finger in my butt.
Tickle.
Are you gonna tell everybody? So your kids will see it one day on fucking TV? Are you gonna?
What happened to you, Daddy?
Are you fucking stupid? Why would you do that?
Why are you crying in front of those people talking about man
you're
touching
on
you?
TV, oh, a man touched me.
Led me to the river.
Brandon
Starting to
Fraser.
like Deliverance
that's
around
the
this
reason
motherfucker.
you haven't done a movie in fucking 20 years? Because some dude fucking groped you? No. How about you suck? Have you seen his movies? He's fucking terrible. He's awful. But now all of a sudden he's in the news again. Why do these sex tapes get released? Because your career is fucking tubing. Show somebody your fucking gash and a pair of titties and they want to watch your movies again.
Get it on, get it on.
Jesus Christ. Is this fucking like, is this like a mystery? Rocket science?
It's rocket science.
Were the Russians involved? I mean, fuck, what? What's going on? What's wrong with people? Don't they fucking understand what's going on in America? What's going on with this whole, like, how do I get attention? Look at me, look at me. They don't get it?
I'm over here shaking and breaking. Other things in the news.
In the news. And remember, people, if you're tuning in and you're one of those that says, you guys aren't the news. Yeah, you're right. We're not the news. The difference between us and the news is the news reports the news and they leave it at that.
And then we take it to the next level.
We make fun of the motherfuckers in the news.
Spin that
put
stuff.
Our comments on the news.
It's amazing.
We tell you what we think, whether it's right, wrong, or indifferent.
And then we place bets on what's going to happen next.
Right. So we are not the news.
We're not the news.
We're not the fake news. We're not the real news. We're not the news.
So don't expect anything that we say, unless,
expect
that's
it to
where
be
our bets,
offensive.
we place our bets based off of,
expect it to be highly offensive and politically incorrect. So that's it. The Orange Man's in trouble again.
He lost another advisor.
Right.
His communications advisor.
Right.
She lost hope.
No, but you know what? She's hot.
Hey, she's getting out of Dodge, though, dude. She's getting out for a reason.
You know why? Because she took the opportunity.
To get the fuck out while it's a good time.
She took the opportunity to build up her value.
Oh, yeah, no, she raised her stock.
She's going to talk.
She raised her stock.
Have you seen her? Have you guys seen her online?
You seen Hope? You seen Hope? What's her name? Hope Bricks? Hope Bricks, communications advisor for Donald Trump. Oh, yeah. She announced she's hot.
She's a cutie. So now she's seen this opportunity to go big. She'll probably pose for Playboy or something.
Nah, Playboy won't touch that.
Not? So she... I don't know. I never got past right here.
Oh no, that's the other. No, that's not Pelosi.
But these people are taking this. Okay, look. It's not that she wanted to come clean because she felt bad. She wants to do the best thing for America. Bullshit. She saw an opportunity to fucking cash in. So she's got to resign from her post.
I'm sure she's got a book deal. Ready to go.
You think?
Let's put some money on it. Let's put some money on it.
Some kind of make money deal.
Got a book deal. Got a book deal. Got to get out first.
She's got to resign from the position before she can accept all the money and all that shit.
She said she told some white lies for the Orange Man.
Whatever.
Hey, it's all coming.
It's starting though. His son got demoted.
Oh God.
Now he's not only he's no longer what security level.
Yeah, no, he's busted down to bus boy.
Right. Everybody wants Ivanka. Everybody wants Ivanka to surrender her to leave.
And her parents.
Huh?
Her parents are sitting on a nice little cush green card and government paid spot as well. Ivanka's parents are sitting on
Donald Trump.
Yeah, he brought them all over.
Right.
They're sitting around not working, enjoying a little kickback.
Who are you talking about? Melania?
Melania's parents are sitting back on a.
God, she's hot, dude.
It's all right, though. It's all right. It all come to fruition. In the butt? Do it in the butt?
Definitely.
Ain't gonna lie. She can get it.
But Ivanka's that like sneaky sexy. Doesn't jump out at
Doesn't
you.
get you right away.
But it's like, you ever have that
Keep
feeling like
your
you wanna,
mouth shut.
No, you ever have that
beauty
feel,
just fills all over you. Just
no,
flows.
You ever have that feeling like you just want to wrestle one of those big bitches? You know, like a big one,
big grande,
like
what's that?
6'2", you know, but no, in shape,
like an Amazon, in shape,
nice
cut,
body,
and
fucking, but like strong and thick, like just wrestle the bitch to the floor.
China. Everybody knows that one. Everybody yells, holler that shit out.
That's a little bit.
That's a little bit much.
She's like right over the line. Where,
right.
Like where you stop. You stop for like 30 seconds and you look over and you look at the camera like, is this scary? You know, like you get that feeling. Right. There's a little.
That was good.
Like,
that was fucking awesome.
A little over the edge there, but Yvonne, it's like she's like hot, like she. Dude, she looks nice and soft, you know, but then like she looks like she could get fucking down.
Get on
like,
it.
All of a sudden she gets in like wrestling.
Gut punch you and knock you out and stuff.
She's gonna. What do they call that when you go in? No, like when you go in. The fuck. Anyway,
she's gonna put you in a submission hold, dude.
She looks like she could fucking throw down a little, you know.
MMA on you.
At least go like, you know, like the when you go limp and it's fucking like dead weight. Like she could do that and she'd be like
submit
heavy.
Submit.
Throw over the shoulder and then put it in her. But I'll tell you, she looks fucking.
Oh, gentlemen. In the background, we're talking to some friends of the show.
They finally figured out that she is stupid. They made that official.
It is official.
There was a press release that came out that she is dumber than a rock. They did a test. They put her with a rock and they did a test. The fucking rock won.
No, they did.
They did. That's real. That's real.
I won't proof right now. Send me links and shit.
They say she is
seriously
beyond
he said
stupid.
Seriously.
Beyond stupid.
So when Rick puts a seriously on it, I'm losing that bet. I'm pretty sure he's researched it.
Yeah.
Proved it.
Yeah. We got a couple games left in the NBA. About 20-something games left.
20? I thought they just had the NBA All-Star.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it's front-loaded, but that's the way they did it.
Usually that's like half season and stuff.
Warriors going to win again.
We got to get through March, get past the college, and now the Warriors.
College basketball is going to be
heating up right now.
Be extinct.
Oh, no. What are you talking about?
They
Triple
got,
B ain't that much of a threat. Lamar Ball ain't taking it.
They got
Does this go straight from high school?
audio and video of the Arizona coach.
Oh, my God. Thank you.
Talking about a $100,000 payout for this guy.
For hookers.
So Shaquille O'Neal.
Wait, you're not talking
his
about the hookers?
kid. No. This is just for him to play for Arizona. This guy. So Shaquille O'Neal's kid originally committed to Arizona.
And he decommitted.
Right. Wouldn't you?
Fuck?
The program's going to be like fucking out of existence.
Out of existence.
They're never going to be able to go play in the tournament, the March Madness tournament. So he's signing with UCLA. Kid looks pretty good, man.
Man.
He looks
but he's not like the Ball kids though.
What's that?
LeVar Ball's kids.
I don't
he's
know.
Not like
Shaq's
them.
kid's pretty fucking good. He looks good. Talent, big kid.
Yeah.
He's 6'10". He's probably going to fill out later and grow a little bit more.
A little thicker.
Yeah, so I'll tell you what, this rookie, basketball's doing better. This rookie league, this rookie class that's come out is pretty talented. They're actually leading the league in a lot of categories.
Yep.
So it's coming back, man.
I mean, they're not leading in the venereal disease arena, but that's cool.
Do you know what? I don't give a fuck how many babies, daddies, how much child support.
How many tattoos he bought in the first season? I
don't care if he passed the SAT
there's
or
stats,
not.
There's stats for that coverage too.
I just care about what they do on the basketball court.
Yeah. Okay.
That's it. Like nobody asked me
how many tattoos?
On my job what the fuck I do.
No, they don't.
So why does anybody care what they do on their job?
They genuinely don't care. Well, he asked, but...
No, I'm saying, what do they care what they do on their job?
Right.
Why do they have to be a role model and all that bullshit?
Oh, the second they open their mouth anything about political or whatever, because then all of a sudden they get ostracized.
Whatever.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is what we do. Pelon and Chubby.
Thanks for tuning in. If you're getting in here late, don't worry about it. We're here all night long. So we're talking about it's a Pelon and Chubby show every Wednesday, 6-ish. We are at Vista Village Pub. If you're in the neighborhood, come down, get a drink. They got a full bar here. They got 805 on tap by Firestone, my favorite beer. Grab yourself one.
Grab a hit.
They have a full kitchen. Food's decent. You won't fucking hurl at the end of the night. It's good enough to consume. So we're here downtown Vista. There's a lot of shit going on. After you leave here, you can go over to the Belgian Beaver. You can go to Mother Earth, voted #1 beer in San Diego, brewer. And then they got shitties for late night. Last chance. If you struck out at the other 3 bars,
you might get a little
cruise on down
something.
to shitties. You might be able to fucking scoop up something.
By that time, they all look good.
It's shitties your last chance.
And then it's Wednesday night, hump day. Holler at you.
Get your hump on. Get yourself through the rest of the week. You know, there's a lot of people suffering from a lot of different shit. You know, they're taking this life a little too seriously. There's all these hotline numbers to keep people from offing themselves.
Getting serious.
You know, I was watching something earlier on it. Somebody was on the news about, you know, people taking medications and all that shit for depression. What's that, a little louder? I need to be louder?
I need to talk to you.
Fuck. So, all I gotta say is don't take life too seriously. Fucking talk to somebody. Hang out with your friends. Do stupid shit. You only live once.
YOLO!
Don't take all this shit too seriously. And, you know.
Solid advice.
Last resort, take a bunch of drugs and just fucking be in a coma.
Be in a coma.
And don't worry about it.
Vegetative state will always...
So let me ask you this.
Talk to me.
Hey, Adam, you're heading home tonight, right?
Yeah.
So we can get you in on the interview now, or you want to wait until after I do the comedy club preview? It's up to you. Are you going to hang out?
I'm going to hang out.
All right.
He's trying not to get drunk, though.
So leave him here, huh?
He's trying not to get drunk, though.
Right.
Okay.
I'm going to send a bunch of traffic anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, after seven,
it's a good time. Yeah. You got.
I like to do it
10 minutes.
after 7 o'clock and after 7 beers. That way I don't pay much attention to the drive. It just kind of goes. It's nice. Make sure not to drink and drive, folks. Oh, shit. All right, so let's jump right. I don't know. Is there any more in the news? We can cover it later. If something fucking pops up.
If something pops up, I'll definitely
Who's
get on the
watching
radar. What's going down?
Danny Becker.
Facebook
What's
land.
up? Timothy Longtain. Jay. He's been here all night. Who's the last one? Looks like Brown.
Ricardo Brown.
No.
Norito Brown.
Norito
What is that?
Brown. How you doing?
I forgot to share it.
We haven't met yet.
Let me share that.
Nice.
Did you even tag me in that?
What's that?
In your live. You didn't tag me in your live?
I don't think so.
Damn.
If I tagged you, it wouldn't be on camera for sure. I don't want to be talking about that.
Whoa, technology today. Thank you very
Fuck
much.
that. I don't want any evidence.
I heard they got an app for that.
I'm not trying to leak a sex tape. At least not with a black guy.
Oh,
I don't know. It might work, though. It worked for Kim Kardashian. Fuck it.
The internet almost broke with Safari, Nicki Minaj's boo baby, or whatever she wants to call him. He gets up there with a fucking full frontal. The dude's hung like a fucking donkey, and everybody
Right?
talking about it, broken all about it.
I didn't
like,
see
seriously.
it.
I just hear everybody talk about it.
So
That's wow.
Nicki Minaj is doing the TJ Donkey show?
People are saying, man, her uterus.
Her uterus, her tonsils.
Her
Fuck, if he's
uterus.
hung like that. That's touching right here. They're like, why is her head fucking moving up and down?
Like a Pez dispenser.
And she's taking it in the butt.
Like a Pez dispenser. So, yeah,
Shit shooting out.
not even craziness.
Wow, that'd be like fucking weird. That's like, what's that show? What was that show? That one that was hard to watch as a kid? Fucking Exorcist.
Oh, yes.
Nicki Minaj's sex tape is the next Exorcist.
That's
She's shooting Pez out her throat. What the
what's
fuck?
really going on.
And this black donkey's fucking her from behind. What the fuck?
I don't know. I don't do donkey sound effects. Harley Quinn is here now. I'm going to get tagged in
Harley
that thing.
Quinn.
I'm going to get tagged in that and see if I can
Right.
spread the word. Got
All
our
right.
normal watchers and listeners. Phone line's still open.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Let's get into this comedy review. Comedy review. Oh, look at you.
All right. So the old lady's sending me a message like, she knows I'm doing the show right now, but this is really important. So she had to text me right now.
And she says,
remind me I have a massage in Oceanside at 1 p.m.
That she has a massage?
Right.
Or that you have a massage, because this is a bad reminder.
About the massage. If I'm getting one, that's going to be love you long time, fucking happy ending.
Oh,
no, she's good.
Oh my God. We need to feature Alex's his prank calls. I most awesome.
Alex?
Yeah, my friend Alexis. He put out this call to a massage house,
right?
And he asked him if for he got into you do deeper tissue, do you do hyper massage? And so I mean his voice inflection is perfect. His accent is. The guy was like, yeah, we do massage and everything. And Price, he goes, okay. So when I get finished, do they stroke up my noodle? And the guy was like, excuse me. Special service, do you stroke up my noodle? Happy ending? And I go, oh, no, I'm sorry, we don't. Come on, you did it last time? And it was just freaking hilarious. And he kept that. I can't do prank calls. I mean, again, I don't do prank calls. But people that can master the art of improv or can do prank calls, you're ace one in my book. So, Rick.
Yes.
Learn to do some improvisations or some impersonations.
I can do them. I just
let me hear your impersonation of
I don't know if they're all that
Donald
good.
Trump.
No. You want me just to lie? You want me just to lie to you?
For the whole 8 years, I was trying to get my Obama down. My Obama impression goes something like this. I see. I can't do it. Still can't get it. It's been taking 8 years, and I still can't get it.
How about MLK? You've heard.
I have a dream.
I have a dream.
So you sound like Elvis. Don't do that
one
shit.
day.
That one day. All black people.
All children of all races.
Children of all colors.
Will be able to play in the same sandbox.
And so this last day.
Black babies.
Black
white babies. Brown babies. And
dude walking with a strut.
Hopefully the black babies won't be mistaken for cat turds.
And so.
All right.
I want all people.
That's why I don't do them. I don't care for them. Whatever. I let the guys, Fred Travellina, and those guys do the
crazy
Remember
things.
Fred Travellina? Very good.
Impressionist.
Craig Gass from the Howard Stern Show.
Yes,
very good.
Yes.
Who's the deaf guy?
You remember Rich Little?
Rich Little.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so let's get into this.
Comedy reviews.
Enough bullshit. This is the comedy review and preview. These are all the comedy shows coming into San Diego, Orange County, coming into town. The ones that are worth seeing, not so much worth seeing. The good deals, and the one I would go to if I was going to go to a show around here. Date night, whatever you want to call it. So let's start out, guy, with way up north, the Improv in Irvine at the Spectrum. My favorite comedy club of all time. If I could do it every day, I would. Why? Because there's some beautiful little girls in that place. It looks like the hills have invaded that comedy club. Blonde and delicious. I'll take 5 orders of that. All right, so the Improv has Dana Gould. He's been at it for a long time.
Oh, my goodness. Awesome
He is
show.
a career late-night talk show. Other than that, I mean, he's a proven national headliner, 21 and over. He's going to be there from the first Thursday through Sunday.
Right on.
2 shows on Friday and Saturday. He's doing the 7:30 and 9:45 on Friday and Saturday. Sunday shows at 7 o'clock and Thursdays at 8 o'clock. It's only $20, so it's not bad. He's been on Conan. He's been on Letterman. He's been on Kimmel. So not a bad show. If you're out that way, I might check it out. Moving down the I-15 to Pechanga. Not only slot machines and table games and poker.
But it's all good.
But they got a comedy club down there. Friday and Saturday night. We're going to go with 3-2 and through 3-4, so it looks like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 7:30 show every night. That is a 21 and up. You can't go to any casino around there if you're not 21. So $35 for show and dinner. And then it's $18 for just the show. $35 for dinner and the show is not a bad deal. It's an Italian restaurant of some sort.
It's good stuff.
So not a bad deal. It's a nice day. Plus, if the show sucks, you can go outside and hit the games, play the tables and all that shit. So not a bad little deal there. And if you're single and you're trolling, there's some pretty good fish in there. Eric, who gives a fuck? Nobody knows who he is. LA comic, not a headliner, booked as a headliner. What are you going to do? Like I said, they signed a contract with the devil. They got to book all these fucking losers. But you're at the casino. Anytime you're at the casino, it's fun.
Right on.
So whatever. So talent, But whatever. If you're there already, fuck it. All right, Comedy Palace is closed until May 18th as far as I'm concerned. Yes, they have shows going on between now and then, but they're not worth a shit. They're dog shit. There's nobody there. There's no talent. It's all retreads. It's all people that haven't made it, may never make it.
Be fair, man. Come on. They have shows. They have the showcase for the the newbies.
There's shows. I wouldn't pay a fucking cent to go. If they're sending you free tickets and you live like...
That's it. I'm out of here, Rick. I can't work with you anymore.
Close enough to walk, then maybe I'd go. But Craig Shoemaker's going to be there May 18th. As far as I'm concerned, that's their grand opening.
You're making this completely hard for me to work with you, man.
May 18th.
May 18th.
Is the Comedy Palace's grand reopening.
You're irrepressible. My show's going to be there. What are you talking about?
Well...
You won't comment on that. Okay, fine. You're still mad about that 3 I gave your ass.
No,
I see how you work. I see how you operate.
I got to see your show first in order to tell you if it's any good. You know?
Give it love. Give it
I'm not even going to say anything about it.
Okay.
All right, moving downtown, the American Comedy Company downtown. Good luck parking. If you do find parking, it's probably going to be $50. Whatever. So they're going to be American Comedy Club. Nick, it's Toonie. I don't know, whatever, 7:30 and 9:30. He's there for the weekend. I looked at his credits. He's basically like the Dana Gold. He's a career late night shows. At least he's been on the late night shows. He's been on Letterman. He's been on Conan. He's been on fucking Kimmel. So how bad can it be? It's decent. So if you're downtown, it looks like 21 and up also there. Another $18 show. If you can get free tickets, maybe. $18 if you got nothing else to do. Tired of rubbing it out. You got to take the old lady somewhere because she's bitching and moaning.
She's moaning.
You never take her out.
6 in the morning.
Yeah, so fuck it. You can see a little comedy. The nice thing about comedy, if like she tries to talk to you, the bouncer will be like, shh. So he does it for you. It's fucking genius. I never really thought about it.
It's amazing how that works out.
Fucking great. Like if I don't want to talk to her, shh. And like you can even motion to the bouncer and be like, hey, this bitch is talking too much. I can't hear the show.
There it is.
All right.
That's where the money's spent.
All right, so moving to Horton Plaza. Why? Just close the fucking doors once and for all. Please. Do comedy a favor. Stop being an insult to comedy clubs and comedy as a whole. Either put on a good show or close the fucking doors.
Oh, Rick.
Give us
what's the show, man? What's the show?
There's not. It's a showcase of fucking losers. Look, the Comedy Palace has Craig Shoemaker. So here's what happens.
Okay.
They book all these shows all year with a showcase of local talent. They don't pay the fuckers nothing. They put the money in the bank so that every 4 months they can book a Craig Shoemaker. They can book a Pauly Shore. They can book somebody that they got to pay to come there. So you have a national headliner like 4 times a year. What's the fucking point? And then this dump of a fucking place, a madhouse, never has anybody, ever. I don't understand what the point is. I don't get it. Why even call yourself a comedy club? That's why they're a madhouse.
How would you do things differently?
Book fucking comics.
Oh, okay.
It's right there in the title of the place.
Pardon-moi, monsieur
Madhouse Comedy Club.
Pardon-moi, monsieur Mr. Rick.
So what happened is the lights went out on the comedy part.
Yeah.
It just says Madhouse Club.
Madhouse Club.
And they forgot that there's supposed to be fucking comedy there. That's what happened.
I like any place that gives me an opportunity to get out and do work. Come on, Rick.
The soup kitchen gives you fucking food.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
They're nice
I ain't gonna say nothing about your little comedy gym. You shit on everything, man. Why?
My comedy gym was an open mic. I never said it was a comedy club.
I know, but
it's an open mic where I'm in a
and you let
bar.
people come in and do work.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. Let people come in and do
let
it.
them run the way they want to run their business.
But don't call it a comedy club then.
What's going on inside? Comedy.
I have no idea. I see some of the shows. I wonder. Book a fucking national headliner.
Super critical.
I'm just saying, if
All
I
right.
have a comedy club and I don't ever book a headliner, then shit on me, please. Shit right down my throat, please.
Yeah,
Big
you won't show up
turd
at the
right
madhouse.
All right, moving up the coast to legit. You know what? Let me put it this.
Here we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
7.
6 clubs, right?
Yeah.
Why is it that it's only 2 clubs that ever make the go see list?
They got a formula that's working.
Thank you.
Okay.
What's up?
Good Lord.
Jason Wickstrom in the
God.
house.
Good golly.
All right, we're doing the comedy preview, reviewing all the comedy clubs in Orange County, the real comedy clubs, not the fucking one-nighters and shit, but the legitimate comedy. So we start with the Improv in Irvine and work our way down to 15 and come back up and finish with La Jolla. Right? So I just got done shitting on the Comedy Palace and the Madhouse for not booking national headliners and calling yourself a comedy club. Just me. I know people don't agree with it, but if you're going to run an open mic every night of the week, then call it a fucking open mic. Don't call it a comedy club because that's all you're doing. All right. So we're at the La Jolla Comedy Club now, and this is Doug Stanhope.
The Comedy
This
Store.
is the host of the AVNs, and for all you fucking fags, that's the Adult Video Awards. I watch it. It's a fucking greatest show ever. So it's in Vegas. All the doors go to the electronics show at the same time, right down the street. While we're at the AVNs, fucking watching porn stars get each other off.
Heck
right
yeah.
on stage.
Heck yeah. That's
a fucking
entertainment right
great
there.
show right there.
Family value show.
So he hosted it one year. He's worse than me. Some people say I'm filthy. Some people say I'm crash, rude, whatever. This motherfucker's 100 times worse than me. I don't know if you ever seen Doug Stanhope, but he is foul. And I love him. He's great. $45, so apparently a lot of people love him.
A lot of love
They're paying $45 to get in. And guess what?
I'm surprised the guy's still alive.
Right, yeah, he's got some miles. Drink. That's all you see is the drinking. You didn't see all the blow he did before he went on stage. Right. The fucking,
And that's
Molly.
Molly compensated free drugs for him showing up to do the job.
Keith Richards, because now that both of them are still alive.
Is that beyond me?
I think him and Keith Richards have the same kind of relationship or correlation as me and Ron Jeremy. They both do a lot of drugs, and me and Ron Jeremy are both fat with big cocks. So that's where it ends. pretty much.
Super.
All right, so La Jolla Comedy Store has Doug Stanhope. He's doing Friday and Saturday night only. He's doing 2 shows each night. And like I tell you, Guy, every great show, what do I always tell you? Sold out. Sold
Every
out.
time.
Every good show should be sold out. Doug Stanhope on Friday night is sold out. So if you're planning on going out there on Friday night, stop. Make some other plans. But guess what? Get on the phone now. Go online
Get your
now.
tickets now.
If you want to see them Saturday, there are still tickets available for Saturday night. 2 shows, it's 21 and up. You will not be disappointed unless you're a holy roller, unless you're super sensitive, unless you're one of these bitches that's complaining about getting touched, because he will touch your fucking mind in a way you never had it touched before. So if you're sensitive, shy, whatever the fuck the new word is, don't go. Don't go. Don't waste your time. Don't waste the $45. Don't go. But if you like having fun, you like talking about shit that's fucking off the radar that you're really not supposed to talk about in public,
Right.
that is the show to go to.
That's
for
what's
sure.
up.
So guess what, Guy?
What's up?
Is it any surprise?
Not a surprise
that
here,
my
Rick.
show of the week, my pick of the week,
is
again,
The Comedy Store.
Comedy Store in La Jolla.
That's
Doug
the
Stanhope,
one.
Saturday night. Get out there, get your tickets, support the clubs
money is
that are booking the
made.
big names, that are the good shows, and they will keep on doing it if you support them.
Yep,
Thanks
absolutely.
for listening to the comedy review and preview. Until next week, go out and see live comedy, support live comedy. These guys depend on you, and if you like stand-up, don't sit at home by yourself and watch it online. Get out there and rub shoulders with other people enjoying comedy, because that's the real way to watch comedy.
Absolutely.
So we're going to have our first guest of the show, Dilly Dilly. He's a friend of the show. He is, like everybody that comes on the show, has to get the proper introduction.
Give him the wrap
Jason
up.
got a proper one on the telephone, right?
Yes, he did.
You hear all the applause? Fucking great.
Yes,
they're
sir.
going nuts. So without... All right, so I'm gonna have to get some. We're gonna have to get some more information on the phone. Come up and grab a chair here. The mic will pick you up. You can go this side, that side, whatever you want.
Get in a little bit more there.
There you
A
go.
little closer.
Hey, say what's up to everybody, Adam. I just want to get a sound check to make sure we can hear you. All right.
Hey, there's Adam.
All right.
What's up, Adam?
So let me give the proper introduction here. This is a stand-up guy from San Diego. Has been here his whole life. He is a contractor. He's a chef. He's done pretty much everything, and literally everything on two legs. He's pretty much done around here. So he moved out of the county so he could find some new stuff. No. Hey, this guy's working on my house right now. He's doing the remodel, and he's building the studio, guy.
He's doing the Pelon and Chubby, the PNC in-house studio. That's awesome.
And we're doing, so on the walls, we went out and got the paint today. The walls are going to be Chinese red.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's hardcore. I like
Chinese
that.
red with white trim. All the electronics are coming in. We got a new track lighting system. He's got all the drywall up. It's looking good. He's doing all the tile in my bathroom. I got the Roman tub going in the bathroom. Why?
Why not?
Every king needs a Roman tub, fuckers.
That'll work.
Yeah,
That
be
will
jealous. Don't hate, but be jealous. It's all good. So he's putting this all in. He's doing it all. He's doing the plumbing, the electrical. He's doing the tile. He's doing everything. He's got his buddy out there helping him out, and they are moving right along. And doing a great job. I couldn't be happier. You know, most homeowners are pieces of shit, fucking complaining, whining motherfuckers about everything. Yeah, I get involved a little too much, maybe, whatever, seeing what's going on. But at least I'm not crawling up his ass and fucking shitting on him every day, like most homeowners. So, and he doesn't mind. He's cool with it. So my point is, fuckers, if you're doing anything to your house, anything, he is not the cheapest, but he's not the most expensive. He's right in the middle, is where you want. If you go with the cheap Chinese labor motherfuckers, you're going to get what you pay for.
Quality over quantity.
Yeah, you can buy the cheap shit. It's going to break. It's going to fall apart. You're going to have leaks. You're going to have all those horror stories you hear. It's because all those fuckers were cheap and didn't pay enough to get it done properly. So this guy's going to do it. He's not going to take you to the cleaners, but he's going to do the job right and for the right amount of money. And literally, he will do any repair in the house. Like, I'm a fucking retard when it comes to doing any kind of manual labor or any kind of work at all.
I saw some of those frames that you hung.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm not very good at any kind of, like, cars, house, fix. I just don't even fuck with it, right? Guy does all the electronic shit here, so I don't mess it up. But my dishwasher was a little fucked up. Somehow it came out. Dude, he fixed it in like 2 seconds.
Easy.
Now it works.
Easy peasy.
Right. So my wife's happy. She might leave me for him. It's all good.
Power.
It's all good. Like, he can fix shit. I can't. I lay pipe. That's about it. I'm not a plumber, but I fucking lay pipe. I'm just saying. So that keeps me in the house, right? What? You want me to show you, fucker? You won't be able to talk for a week.
Seeing is believing. But anyway, let's bring this man on the mic. Let's talk about this.
Fucking talk. All right. So with no further ado, the builder of all builders is here on the air on the Pelon and Chubby show, building the Pelon and Chubby studio in my house. Put your hands together and make some noise for Adam. He's the general contractor doing the deal. Say hello to America.
Hey, America. How you doing?
All right.
He's a man of many words. So, Adam, how'd you get your start in this whole contracting, house building, making the house of dreams for people?
I just started out as a kid as a laborer and worked my way up through the trades. 29 years later, here I am.
29 years later, picking up sticks, picking up shit around the construction site, and now you're fucking running the show.
That's what it takes.
That's what it takes, putting the work in. Guy comes super early, drives all the way from Moreno Valley.
Moreno Valley.
Damn.
It's like
that's
2
a haul.
fucking hours.
That is a haul.
Comes over there and works on the house and then leaves. By the time he takes a shower and lays down, it's like, fuck, the alarm goes off, time to go back. So what is your, like, some guys have their specialty. Like, some guys are natural framers, but they're contractors. Some guys are electrical, and then they go to their what would you call your, like, forte, your specialty?
I specialize in kitchens and bathrooms, so that's a combination of everything.
So kitchen and bathroom, like remodels from the ground up?
Remodels, strip it down to the studs,
right.
However you want to do it. Kitchens and bathrooms are my specialty. I can go any which way from there.
So let me put in perspective for some of you guys. He's doing a bathroom at my house, and normally I'd have to call a plumber to come in and get raped by him. I'd have to call the electrician to come in and get raped by him. And then the tile guy, and then luckily I speak Spanish for the tile guy, right? And then, the framer to fix shit if there's a problem with it or have to build shit. But no, this guy does it all. I don't have to call anybody, and he does it all for the same price, which is fucking amazing. Yeah, so he comes in. I took the bathroom down to the studs. He's come in, and now he's making it like fucking... Like, have you ever been to Caesar's Palace and been in the bathroom there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like that so far.
Nice.
Yeah. So you're insured?
Yes.
Right. You got a general contractor's license?
Fully licensed, bonded, insured.
Right. And you don't have a criminal record. You fucking haven't fucking... Like,
he's good people.
So
he looks like good people.
Make sure that when you actually get licensed.
Right.
And he's not Rick, so,
right. So
obviously...
Like, if I was coming into your house, fucking lock up the
hide your dogs, hide your wife, hide your kids.
If the fish moves too
hide
fast,
your daughter.
he's fucked. Right? No. So when he comes in, you know that your shit's not going to be missing. He goes the extra. What do you call it? Mile.
That's a tough one to find.
Right. Yeah, he goes the extra mile to make sure. Cocktail, please. So he does all the extra shit without asking. So yeah. So,
Do it right or don't do it at all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I saw his other bathroom.
Yeah.
Someone else.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he butchered it up a little bit, but it's all good, Like the drywall and stuff, he did a good job. But the rest is a little suspect. We might even have to redo some of it.
Oh, my goodness.
And it just got redone.
Just got done.
I got to wait till the shitty fucking mortgage company comes out and inspects it. And then we're going to fuck around with it.
We'll get it fixed up right.
Yeah. It'll work. It'll work.
So, why don't we give some of your information? Adam.
My name is Adam Burgess. I'm based out of Moreno Valley. I'm working my way back here to North County. I can do any project that you're interested in getting going. I'm fully licensed, insured, and bonded. You can reach me at 951-337-3911.
One more time, 951
337
337
3911.
3911. And we'll post that on Facebook. We'll post that on the Pelon and Chubby website. We will post that on, what else?
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
On the tag.
And that'll be on the
find
podcast.
On the podcast.
Yeah.
We'll have it everywhere.
So get a hold of them. Get some work done. Right now is the time to do it before spring and summer when you start having all the people come over the house and all that. Worst thing you can do is have all your friends and family come over and see that
your stuff is being worked
shithole
on.
of a fucking house. Yeah, I used to Trump reference shithole. Yeah, so get that shithole cleaned up and fixed up for all of your friends and family to come over, and they'll think you're a fucking rock star after he's done with your house. So, Adam, thanks for doing my house, doing the Pelon and Chubby new studio, and we look forward to doing. We got a lot of projects going on at the house, and hopefully he'll get busy with your projects on your house. So give him a call if you forget the number or too stupid to remember it. Just give us a call, text us. He's going to be hanging out for part of the show. If you want to get a hold of him right now, send a little message on Facebook Live or call us on the number that guy gave out earlier.
760.
If you have any questions, maybe you can answer some questions live for you on the air. And then you guys can hook up and make your house look beautiful again. Like it was when you bought it and then you fucked it up. Yeah, he'll make it back like that again. Better. Yeah. So, get a hold of him. Yeah, if you're sensitive, go in another room, please. All right, so yeah, he'll make it real nice for you. But thanks for being on the show. You are a friend of the show, Dilly Dilly.
Dilly Dilly!
Hey, guys.
All right, man.
Grab another beer, hang out, and we'll hopefully get some comments and shit. People calling, see what's going on. The trivia buffs are coming. I hear them coming over the hill. They're coming. They're serious. They're here to win. There's no second place. I know everything. Ask me a question. Try it. Try it, man. Jason Wickstrom in the house. Our guy, you're staying here, right? Huh? Where are you going, dog? Huh? You good? Hey, why don't you come on this side so I can go piss? You know I got a bladder problem. Jason Wickstrom in the house. He's a San Diego, Riverside comic. Travels all across the place here, up and down California, beautiful state of California. Making people laugh, making them feel good about themselves, even when they shouldn't. How do you know, it's tough, man. You go out and you entertain, and you're looking at the person, you know they're a real piece of shit, but you still make them laugh and make them feel good about themselves. How do you feel about that?
I just like making people laugh. Like when me and my wife go to a store, see somebody like a cashier who's down, I'll go, I'll bet you $1 I can make this person laugh, you know? And I usually win. Not every time, but I always try to try to bring some joy, you know, because people are, it's a mess out there. Everybody's unhappy, man.
I can appreciate that, but I'm going to one-up the wife. She gives you $1 if you make them laugh, right?
Yeah.
I'll give you $5 if you make them fart. I'll give you $5 for every person in the store you can make fart. I'll give you $5.
Well, I don't have the bean truck with me, man. Right. So it's kind of difficult. That would be a bit of a challenge.
It is a talent. It's a talent.
You have a gift of doing this.
Yeah, it's a secret talent that you can only. Yeah, you have to be learned by a fucking a sensei. And really, all it is like finding the right place in the gut, right?
Yeah.
And just hit them precisely in the right spot, and then you just fucking bam, and all of a sudden. It comes out right there.
Well, are we talking fart or more than fart?
Well, sometimes the queef comes out, you know.
Okay.
Right. But yeah, you just don't want it to get too sloppy. You know, keep a diaper handy.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets a little weird.
Right on, man.
Yeah.
You said you had some. You want me to throw some trivia at you? Was that it? Were you talking about that?
I was saying that for that guy because I said something. And he like kind of twitched a little bit. And I'm like, you know what? If you're sensitive, get the fuck out of the room.
Yeah.
Right. Because all the trivia geeks show up, right? And they're fucking like hardcore.
Yeah.
Hey, guy, hang out with. No shit, I gotta take a piss. But but here, I'll put it over there if you want, or whatever. It don't matter. But yeah, they come over and they're serious, man. They fucking give me the stink eye and everything, you know, like because we're too loud. Or
it depends on what they're doing. But if we're talking
fucking trivia,
yeah, if they're doing music trivia, I'll take them down, man.
All science, music.
Nah, I just music and movies. I'll friggin' pop culture. I'll be happy to take the Pepsi challenge against them.
I'll take the Pepsi challenge and say Coke. What's going down with Jason to see them? Mr. Wickstrom, what's going down?
Well, let's see. Just doing some mics. Try to hit at least one or two a week. I did 3 a couple weeks ago, and then working on a lot of new stuff. And as Rick now knows, I have my new character. Jay Feverman that I'm doing.
Mr. Feverman, I see that.
And I saw you. Yeah, and I'm doing. I dropped a new video. Dropped my new video earlier this morning. It's got about 500 views, so that's nice. That's about. It's about my favorite show, The Stranger Things. And fortunately, if you guys know The Stranger Things,
Yes.
Well, I know some of these guys, and they've let me in on some possible new things going on in the 3rd season. Like some, for instance, they're going to have a co-star, a very special co-star on one of the shows that. Well, the only way to really give it proper justice is she's actually here right now. And you see if you
like here, right?
She's here. Well, she's here. You're gonna have to just this is her. Okay. See if you can guess who she is. but I'm dreaming of you, Mickey. Thinking of Goofy and Pluto too. I try to say goodbye, but I choke. Quack. Try to walk away, but I quack. That's a wonderful Macy Gray, man. Doesn't she sound exactly like a Disney character?
Like, oh my God!
Yeah, I think she's related to Donald, don't you?
God, that's the funniest shit I've heard.
You know, but she's actually they're trying to book her on the show.
What?
Yeah, I'm serious. And then they have another special guest coming.
Oh, no.
That I think is gonna. Really, gonna be.
Why are they doing that? Is this
No,
they're doing the whole
this is down. This is on the DL though. Okay. This one is on the DL.
This is all like American Horror Story.
I'm serious. You're not supposed to know this, but I have it on high authority.
Hold on.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right. I have it on high authority.
Talk to me, man. Give it to me. What's going down? Wow.
I'll give you a little hint. This is.
Hit me.
Hey, yo, Father Carmine. Yo, it's me, Rocky. You ever notice that Father Carmine kind of sounds a lot like a Porky Pig or something, you know?
I get
and
that
Rocky
vibe.
too. He's
Yes.
all, yo, Father Carmine. It's me, Rocky. I was wondering if I got the big fight tonight that I'm going to do the fight. If you could send down a blessing. So if I get beat up tonight, it won't be so bad, you know? Oh, yo, thank you. Thank you, man. I'm so late. That's all, folks.
Nice.
Anyways. But yeah, Sylvester Stallone, he might be on the new season of Stranger Things. So I think that's awesome. You know,
crazy.
He came in late. He doesn't know what's going on. Yeah. Yeah?
It's got TV credits too.
Awesome, man. And, yeah.
He's probably looking for a shout out now.
And then,
Confirm kill.
so that's one of the videos I dropped that came out this morning, and it's got like the 500
That's on
views.
YouTube?
It's on a Facebook roll, but it's not coming out on YouTube for another couple weeks because I'm gonna be dropping like 5 or 6 videos,
Okay.
all at the same time, roughly.
Right on.
And then they're gonna hit Twitter and everything. So that's what I've been working on. As Rick is figuring this out. But I also, you guys, I did write, like I said earlier, I texted you guys that I wrote a new theme song for you guys. And if you want to,
you're not jerking my chain, right?
this is top notch, man.
Where's the line?
Yeah, there you.
line?
You know, but this one's pretty good. You know, I just wrote. No, you don't need any music, man. You don't need it. This. I wrote this special for you. Yeah. Here. Okay. You ready? Check.
me.
All right. Here we go. And now I got James Brown going in my head because of that, but that's cool. Nothing wrong with James Brown. All right. Here we go. New theme for the Pelon and Chubby show. Pelon and Chubby. Rick Salas, he ain't got no hair. Pelon and Chubby, don't say chunky. And Guy Murray, he doesn't care. It's the Rick Salas, Guy Murray, Pelon and Chubby show.
Damn.
Thank you very much. Thank you, your beautiful audience.
I like that. You might have to adjust some of the verbiage because he is a little bit of a bleeding heart fucking liberal.
I'm a bleeding heart liberal and feelings.
Was Chunky too harsh for you?
Chunky's.
I'm sorry about that, man, you know.
He said he doesn't care.
Oh, he cares. That's good.
Every cause there is. Me, I don't give a fuck about anything. I'm sorry about the luck. If you chose the
You
wrong
alone.
path of life,
Yep.
and you're out on the fucking
You brought it upon yourself.
You have that option one time in your life to avoid that.
Your dogma got ran over by my karma.
That should happen.
Yep.
Your fucking wife left you for somebody else.
What's up, Adam
Right on.
Burgess?
Reason for it.
Ashley, oh, that's you.
Who's that?
Adam checked in, but Ashley Medina. Adam Burgess checked in. This is there, yeah. We sitting across the table from people that are chicken. What's up, man? Oh man, we need more mics. We need more mics.
That's why, hey, 2 studio we're building.
8 mics.
4 stations.
Okay, 4 stations.
Scissor arm.
Okay.
So 2 people to a mic.
Rock, paper, scissors. Okay.
At the desk, and then we're gonna have people on both sides, and then a high top.
And then can we put holograms?
Hey,
in there?
Adam, shouldn't we probably do, I'm thinking this, just go with me on this. Forget this whole Roman thing and stuff. Beanbags. Beanbag chairs, man. What do you think? High tech. Let's go 70s, man.
We're gonna have a couch.
A couch? Oh, my.
Casting couch.
Well, that's, I don't know if I like the sound of that, man.
So look, it's like right now, it's gonna be a bar, and there's gonna be a kegerator, 805. But the difference between like now and then,
Yeah.
is like right now you're coming on the show.
Yeah.
Right? When the casting couch is there, you gotta take it in the butt before you come on the show.
I don't.
Well,
You might.
it's gonna be limited participation.
It might be like.
I'm doing all my participation via phone in from this point
You
on.
have to mention that.
Yeah.
There's only gonna be female guests. on the
Okay,
show.
so phone in. I'm phoning in my part.
God, give him the number once again.
760-565-3713, 760-565-3713, 760-JOKES13 with the Pelon and Chubby call-in line. Live is live, live is live. Get yourselves on the line. Ask your questions. Got Jason Wickstrom in the house, Mr. Jay Feverman, Rick Salas, Adam the Builder. He's not Bob the Builder. He's better, bigger, better with bigger balls. He does it all. Present like this, even when you need some walls, press your tub, electricity and plumbing. This man keeps it out, and his friend keeps him humming. I was just going to say we're going to keep it like this. Word.
That's wrong. That's wrong.
We dropped that one.
So, as Guy mentioned, we are the Pelon and Chubby Show. We're here at Vista Village Pub every Wednesday night with our bartender, owner's kid.
The owner's kid, Paul's in the house.
Born in the 805 by Firestone, my favorite beer. If you're having a barbecue, grab some. All right, so Firestone's going to come on more and more. I know it.
I feel it real soon, real soon. We get the kegerator in there. Sure, it's a done deal. Let's do a shout out. 1, 2, 3, 805 by Firestone.
All right, so do we have any more current events?
Current events.
Do we have anything at the who's out there?
Well, Brett just popped in and said, "What's up, Brett Austin? What's going down?"
What's up, Brett?
Okay, so Dick's said that they're going to stop selling automatic rifles. Dick's Sporting Goods said that they're going to stop. all these other big corporate leaders are taking their lunch. They're taking their money back from the NRA.
Oh, let's talk.
Can you break that down real quick, though?
Dick's.
Why do you think Dick's is taking this stance? Do you think because they're nice people? And like you said, we don't want to be involved in the conversation.
Only the automatic rifles. They're still going to do other artillery, all the other stuff. They're just getting rid of. It's not a leftist, not a rightist type of thing.
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you think that this is the greatest marketing ploy of all time?
We're getting rid of I'm going to sell all my freaking inventory to Walmart because Walmart is now going to be selling it and they're just left in the age.
All of a sudden, Dick's is the nicest people on earth. We're going to have buy all our kids stuff from Dick's Sporting Goods because they don't support assault rifles. This guy is fucking genius.
Absolutely.
He's on the air. He's got all this free advertising.
This is capitalism, baby. What's up at 101?
Almost going out of business.
I think it's wussism. I'm a gun owner, baby. I am a gun owner. I wish I had more guns.
How much money do you think he's making on these assault rifles? By saying, we're going to get rid of all the assault rifles, how much business is he gaining from all these fucking people with kids? For every sport out there, basketball, baseball.
Soccer! Jesus.
I'll get rid of the assault rifles too if I'll gain fucking 100,000.
I'm going to sell my inventory to Walmart.
It's a gamble.
Walmart don't
It
give
is
a
a gamble. But, you might be right, but
Hillbillies coming in anyway.
Yeah.
I figured
shit.
go.
I like hillbillies,
I mean,
man.
you know,
I'm a hillbilly all the way.
I thought he would probably merge with the Big Bass Pro Shop or something like that.
Away from being fucking members of KKK.
Just a little swing on the swing vote, yeah. The lobbyists and everything, everybody else is pulling out. NRA, they're dropping and losing money, contributions from Chevy, all the big
How's
names.
the NRA still fucking alive in America?
Oh, but they are a non-profit fucking charity. They're a charity. They have exempt status.
They are fighting for your right to carry, guys. That is right. That is right.
But here, on the defense,
That's right, Brett.
the states that have the toughest policies as far as gun control goes.
Oh shit. Okay, so Brett said that Big Five and Dicks are merging, so they can be big dicks. I see what you did there. I see what
Bravo. That was good. That was good.
Woo! That's hot.
So he's learned to write.
He's right.
He's learned to write because of you.
Right on.
Well, you were an English major, weren't you?
I was a fucking major. I went to school for fucking and sports.
Okay.
I don't remember ever going to any class of any kind. I wasn't there for that.
Yeah.
If they would have got rid of all the pussy and all the sports, I would have never went to school. I'd be fucking.
He signed up. He looked
You were
around.
probably
Cheerleaders
you were
in this
probably
motherfucker. I'm
center
out.
on your basketball team, weren't you?
Yeah, he showed up. There was no cheerleaders.
You were
He
the
got out.
center on your basketball team.
Yeah. You know what? I was one of those kids that grew early. I was the tallest kid up until like.
Third grade, and that was it. I don't know.
Everybody was fucking. Dude, I was fucking shaving in like 6th grade.
Yeah. I was 6'4" when I was 14. And then I stopped, thank God.
As soon as I went to junior high, I stopped.
Yeah. You stopped going to school. Stopped going to class.
And it hasn't hurt me a bit. I felt like I needed no more class.
Well, yeah, I can tell you, some people would say you don't have any.
Right. Most people that know me at all. Yeah, say I'm an asshole and classless. Right. You can read it right there. They put it on there all the time. You're a dick. I know, my name's Richard. So my little boy's starting T-ball. Actually, my daughter too.
That's awesome.
But my daughter is fucking autistic, so she might not even know she's there. But it's good. She's going to give it a shot.
Yeah, my son is too.
Yeah.
He's on the spectrum.
Yeah. So my son's 4, daughter's 5. She's going to be 6. And our first game is Saturday, 11:30 at Vista National League.
You gonna get to go, or are you coaching? What are you doing?
Coach, somehow.
You're the coach.
Somehow. I don't know.
So I take it those parents are not listening in today, right? They have no clue.
Yeah.
So are you? Yeah.
So they hit the fucking later on with the fucking upgrades and. All right, so what Brett say on the bottom there? So we got our first game. Thursday we have practice. Every practice has been rained out, but I'm like, why are we even practicing? These fucking tards don't even know how to fucking swing the. I mean, we could practice like 20 times and they're still not gonna fucking get it.
So you're more of like, let's just have fun, right?
Yeah. So our thing is going to be a lot of high fives, no pats on the ass. We're not trying to breed homosexuals, but we're going to do a lot of high fives. Everybody's happy to be there. Nobody does anything wrong. They don't. It goes.
Is it going to be tackle t-ball though?
If I have my way, if somebody pitches or throws at one of our kids, we're going to have a fucking bench clearing brawl in T-ball.
There you go, man.
I want to have at least one this year. We're going to clear the benches and we're going to throw some fucking blows. Right. Yeah. Yeah. So they don't keep score because of the losers, suicidal fucking kids at the T-ball age. So no score.
There's suicidal kids in T-ball age, really?
Right. They don't want to create any fucking.
They're really happening in that age. They're not even waiting until adolescence.
Right.
Huh?
No, they don't know emos, none of that stuff. So there's no losers. They give out the participation trophies.
Oh man, that is.
Everybody gets to bat.
Oh come on, man. You're gonna have your own trophies then, right? Come on,
yeah,
your own.
Yeah. I'm gonna give the trophy for beating the kid the best.
You got to make sure it's the best kid on the team. You got to take him out.
Beat him right in the fucking nuts.
That's it. There you go.
And we're gonna keep scoring in the dugout. We're not gonna tell anybody we're keeping score, but we will win every fucking game, or we're running after the game.
Even if we don't, we're gonna win because we're gonna the scorecard will say we won.
Right. I don't care if the kid's huffing and wheezing. He's got asthma. that fat motherfucker's running. I don't give a shit. When that game's over, if we lose, we're doing fucking gassers. That's it.
That's it.
Learn early. No fucking losers, no fags. No losers, no fags. No grabbing asses after a play. Fucking. No picking daisies in the outfield. Fucking. Be real fucking men.
You must. Yeah. and you've got 2 kids. To think even in America this day and age they allowed you to breed.
Yeah.
That is awesome. This is a beautiful country or a scary country.
It just goes to show you how difficult the pull-out method is.
Well, I love Rick because he says everything that people wouldn't want to say, but they won't, man, because they're too chicken.
I'll say it. I don't give a fuck. Hey, like I always say, like I get on the homos a lot, whatever, because I grew up in a holy roller fucking household. So to me, our belief is that fucking fags are a fucking abomination. That's our belief, right? And I can say that, but I don't mean that, right? In a way that, like, I would never go out and fucking kill one. I would never go out and beat one. That's wrong. But I don't want to know what you're doing in your bedroom. It's not necessary for you to tell me. I don't go and tell you, dude, I was hitting this chick so fucking hard last night, she shit all over the bed. I don't, because it's not right, right? So for you to come and tell me that you're sucking some dude's cock, I don't need to know that. It's okay. It's okay. I don't need to know, right? But it's my right to, and everybody's breeding this tolerant America. We all need to be tolerant of each other. We need to be accepting of each other, right? Mm-hmm. But we're not accepting of people that don't accept homos. What the fuck is that?
Well, certainly when you think
I have my right to feel the way I do. So why can't you be tolerant enough to accept my beliefs?
I'm tall enough.
No, I'm saying
have another drink.
To accept my beliefs on homosexuality.
Well, this is America, so you can say whether it's what you're supposed to be able to say whether it's popular or not, whether I agree with you or not.
Right.
You have, I believe, in
so why
America,
am I a dick?
You have the right. You have the that's a baited question right there, man.
No, but I'm a dick because I feel the way I do.
We're not that close yet for me to really let you have it, but I like you, Rick.
Jason, here's the deal.
Because you say what you feel.
Hey, if you don't fall in line with what is cool.
Yeah.
Like right now, flannels are cool.
Oh, don't get me wrong.
Like
yeah.
right now the fucking beanies are cool.
Flannels
right now, the
are
hipsters
back.
are cool, right? Growing a beard out and making yourself look 60 years old when you're only 20. That's fucking cool. How? I don't know. And then
making yourself look like you're a terrorist.
Switching teams right now is cool. All these chicks fucking scoring women, changing teams and eating pussy. Because they're fucking hurt. They got their feelings hurt by some dude cheating on them or whatever the fuck it is. They got daddy issues, whatever. So I'm going to eat pussy instead of sucking dick. Whatever. Why? Why? There are more fucking lesbians now today than I've ever seen in my fucking life. It is And you know why I say it?
And you're saying that's a bad thing?
Yeah, it's fucking terrible. I got no use for them. What the fucking purpose do they serve to me? What do we have in common? What? Why? Why do they exist for me? I don't want to be friends with them. Let's not talk about the fucking last pussy we ate. I mean, come on. Really, are we going to have conversation? They hate us.
Man.
Fucking lesbians hate us.
Is this what you have to deal with every week? You have someone. I feel your pain over here, guy.
There's always one topic that I go off on.
Yep.
I try.
And it's not that.
Well, can we, if you don't mind, if we could segue back just one, if it's okay, I would like to talk about the school shooting thing.
Okay.
No.
Why?
Okay, did you hear about the one in where the teacher had the gun? They misreported it.
Yeah.
The teacher subdued the kid that had the gun, but then they turned it around and said that the teacher had the gun. So it kind of was a quick false flag.
Fake news.
For Alabama.
Anything in Alabama.
Yeah. Now, while I disagree with him on many things, and I also disagree with President Trump.
Oh.
And I disagree with how he words things because he doesn't think before he speaks. That was like give me a break. But what I said this long before he said it. I've been saying it for years. I go, why are more teachers not carrying? Because if they're trained, now they have to have training with the CCW, it's a concealed carry weapons permit. If you're trained to protect the kids,
Right.
because I talked to okay.
Thank you very much.
All right. But
Keep going.
yeah.
We're on live radio.
Cool,
It's
man.
expensive.
Right on. Take care. All right. See ya. No, my point is, I've been saying this for years, since basically since Sandy Hook and stuff. I go, why is it that it's against? Why wouldn't a teacher? Because I know teachers that, man, I wish I had one now. Because I always say, if I knew my teachers had a gun, I would have studied harder.
Right.
Yeah, I would have studied. I would have been valedictorian, man. The way I acted up in class, Rick, he was screwed. It didn't matter.
Here's my problem.
No, but seriously, man. No. It's the act. Huh?
Concealed carry, you know how hard it is to get that?
Yes, I do.
2-year process.
Yeah, unless you live where I live, and it's a 3-month.
Dude.
Riverside.
I live in Marietta, but
Yeah, Riverside.
yeah,
It's a 2-year process.
but it's 3 months.
Hey, but here's
my sheriff.
Dude, here's the thing.
God bless him.
They say,
Thank you,
say
sir.
the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. And if you see my kid, you'll be like, that saying is so true. So this kid, right, there's my worry. He's going to go to school, and he's going to tell the teacher to fuck off. I know it's going to happen. Because he tells me to fuck off, and I'm not even his teacher. And he's 4.
I wonder where he gets that kind of
He's 4,
language.
right,
Where
yeah.
could he ever be getting that?
Yeah. So, and you see,
Where's he
you know,
learning that
right.
stuff?
Hey, this 4-year-old will tell you off like you've never been told off before, right? So if this teacher's got a gun, I swear to God, she's going to use the fucking gun. And my poor little fucking boy is going to be shot between the fucking eyes, for sure.
Oh, man.
This is something else, though. They said,
Okay.
as a deterrent,
Yeah.
they should take the parents of the shooter, because sometimes these shooters aren't making it out of it.
And shoot the parents.
Shoot the parents
There we go.
publicly.
Right.
Yeah.
After a couple of
But here's the
hours,
problem.
everyone
Yeah.
has a little
The
tight
parent could have been the best parent in the world, but the kid learned
Yeah.
all this shit on YouTube or
Yeah.
fucking on. All right.
I've heard the argument.
Well,
I'm convinced.
I
can't shoot the parent.
in Ohio, they're in Ohio and Colorado. Ever since that whole thing, there are a lot of teachers. They go get if it's allowed. They get their CCW, and you don't hear about too many shootings in the schools in Ohio anymore or in Colorado, right?
Right.
You don't. So something has to be done, and I think he certainly could have said it more eloquently because the guy isn't flat out just doesn't think when he speaks. But that was something I did agree with. Just he could have said it better, and then he added that other dumb stuff. I was just like, come on.
Well, you
man.
know he's got diarrhea of the mouth.
Come on, man.
So you gotta discount half of what he says.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But I just know I like knowing that if
Who's on there? Steve Harvey sucks. Have
Yeah.
you seen him? He's great on fucking Family Feud. He's great. No better host. Even
Yeah.
late Richard Dawson. Steve Harvey's fucking good on that show.
yeah, he is good on that
But
show.
when he steps on stage and starts to do stand-up, disastrous. Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Well, whatever he did, he worked it to his advantage. He's making
He does the
bank.
little guys, the kid show. Good show. The guy,
Yeah.
on TV, he's great. Like some people are good comedic actors,
Yeah.
and then other people are good comedians.
Yeah.
So go with your strength.
And then you get some people like Robin Williams, who was great at everything.
Yeah,
That guy was a monster.
I had the
He could
good
do
fortune of
He
seeing
could
him.
do anything.
in San Francisco many times.
Yeah.
Him and Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle every year would come on his birthday. Mm-hmm. Good comment.
Yeah. Yeah, that was bumming you out. Yeah, when Robin went, that really hit me
I
hard.
couldn't believe it.
It just then you find out because of the Parkinson's diagnosis,
And it was
then-
wrong diagnosis. Parkinson's was wrong. He had dementia,
Yeah,
which is so hard to fucking.
yeah. Well, how you gonna? Yeah, exactly.
So, and part
Bill
of
Pye, hi, thank you for joining us.
Jamie Philpott up in Tracy, California. We are seen all across the beautiful state of California. This is Pelon and Chubby Show. If you're tuning in late, we're here every Wednesday, 6:30ish, And we are here because of you, and we love talking about what's going on in the comedy scene. We love talking about current events, and we have special guests on, and we had some great guests tonight. And we appreciate you guys tuning in. We have some people tuning in from Australia, France. We are worldwide, guy. Who would ever have thought? Yeah, I'm the ladies' man. I like Croatia.
The ladies' man.
Pitbull. I love Pitbull. He's, you know what? Any party you go and then Pitbull walks in, he'll fucking turn that party out. He might look retarded in his suits and all that stuff, and he's older than shit, but he's a fucking. That dude knows how to fucking get a party going. You know.
Oh man, what else are we gonna talk about?
What do we got?
Who else can we offend and tick off?
Let's see. We got the cripples. We got the fucking gays. We got the.
Well, let me ask you a
blacks.
question. Here's something I've always wanted to know. I ask everyone when they get to know me a little bit, who do you think I would be like if I was in a gang? Would I be more Crips or Bloods? What do you think?
Probably Bloods because you'd be dead if you were around any of.
No, you're right. I do exactly. My wife said I don't look good in red.
There's another gang you'd probably fit better in. It's the KKK. They wear a hood.
He's tall.
Get the rope.
Know your role. Stay in your lane, dog.
Hey, for a couple years there, all I dated was the sisters, man.
Right.
That's it. That was it, man. Almost married one.
Yeah, I was an Oakley,
she was fantastic. She was fantastic. Then she got smart and dumped my butt. She's just.
Hey, all you gotta do is learn how to pay a fucking power bill, a cable bill, and you're fucking in like Flynn.
What the heck, man? What the? Where the heck do you come up with this crap, man?
Hey, this is tested. This is fucking real. You know, I'll give you a piece of this pussy, but I really need.
My wife's Hispanic, and I'm a KKK guy. Oh, okay.
My fucking. My PG&E bill's a little past due. If you can help a motherfucker out, I can see my way to sucking that shit clean.
Now, I don't even know who's he supposed to be right now. He lost me, man. He's going to. You're just. Yeah.
Hey, sad but true.
Ale, man.
Sad but true.
Oh man.
Sad but true.
Okay.
God bless David Duke.
Hey, what about, speaking of guns, how about the new Death Wish coming out? Anybody excited to see this with Bruce Willis? Death Wish?
It's a movie?
It's a
Is he
remake.
still alive?
Yeah, it's a remake.
He's still alive?
Yeah.
He's doing bringing back the Charles Bronson thing.
That's what it is. So it is a remake. I was like, Death Wish. I was thinking.
I actually saw Death Wish for the first time a few years ago.
Death Wish really is. It's a black man trying to do it. Oh, last day of Black History Month. I had to get that one in.
Hey, remember David Liu from Comedy Store in La Jolla? David Liu? No, he commented on something.
He commented.
I want to see what he said. David Liu's funnier than fuck. Oh, he said thanks for saying happy birthday.
And all my stuff, man. You're saying.
Well, like 3 weeks ago?
I thought he had something real to say.
Something valuable.
Something that I could like fucking put on my next to my name on my gravestone and
If it
shit.
wasn't for the notification, you would have said shit.
What's on his birthday?
Yeah.
Well, no, of course not. Like I give a fuck about when his birthday is. I just did it because I'm supposed to.
Cheers.
Thanks for coming.
Cheers.
Another episode of the. You want to know? Number 26, the Pelon and Chubby episodes.
Are they playing bingo right now? Number 26.
Very close.
There's 12B.
Very
Do you
close.
have that?
There's a guy yelling shit out, and there's blue hairs. So that's pretty close to fucking bingo.
Today. It's only been up for. Yeah. That's my new one. Okay. That's something. I'll take it.
So I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. Jeff Poppy Gringo.
That was just 500,000 or 5 million.
For his rendition of the new Pelon and Chubby.
I like it, man.
Oh yeah, man.
Hey, you know what? He can sing it and play it out for the ending of the show.
If you can find it.
Fine.
For the DVD.
Oh, man.
compilation cuts of all of our shows.
This is nice. Look. So I got a team mom now.
This is the
So she handles like all the
Administrative stuff.
yeah, all the little stuff.
Okay.
So my name is Tiffany. I am Austin's mom and the team mom for the Scrappers. We're the Scrappers. So it's perfect.
Is she listening to the show?
Yeah.
Oh, you better hope she's not listening to the show.
Like when the president,
Scrappers, I love that
like when
name.
the president
It's like
of the
Bad
league
News
comes, it's
Bears.
like, why did you
The
guys
Bad
get in a
News
fight
Scrappers
in a
are in
T-ball game?
town.
I'm like,
Better watch it.
dude, our name's the Scrappers. Right. We scrap. We don't win. We scrap. So just a reminder that as of right now, we still have practice tomorrow on Thursday at 4:30. Coach Rick has picked up the uniform.
Coach Rick, it sounds so official.
Right.
Coach Dick,
Passing them
I
out
mean
practice
Rick.
tomorrow. Yeah, so she sent out a nice look.
That's
Like a
awesome.
fucking,
That's freaking awesome.
like that's like a small novel of some sort.
Yeah.
Stuff, and she was the coach?
No, I already did it all.
You what?
I already sent it all out.
You'll be in soccer practice in this. You'll be there.
I'll tell you what, dude.
Fucking minivan.
If I ever get a divorce, I'm coaching every sport there is. 'Cause that's the spot to hook up. You got a couple fucking luggage, with them, but it's all right. It's all right. It's still it's still good eating, Good eating.
I take it your lady doesn't listen to the show too much.
Listen, she knows. Look, here's the thing.
She knows I got.
She's been to all the comedy shows.
All right.
She knows his jokes. The first show she ever went to, some chick ran down the fucking aisle, jumped in my arms, and stuck her tongue down my throat. First show I ever did. I was like, this is for me, for fucking reals. And she was like right behind me. So
And now you get guys jumping on the stage, sticking something down your throat.
it's all for the
Shoving
crowd. It's all for the show.
Shoving it down.
Shock and awe, Hey, you can never go too far for the crowd. You know what I mean? They deserve it. They pay for it. Give them what they want. They are friends of the show, Dilly Dilly. So is the warden still around or what? Is she calling? Is she in the parking lot?
Man.
Oh, she left?
You can go all night if you want to.
No.
Oh, that's what that means.
Here, I got one thing I would like to interject with. You were talking about how the culture's changed and everything.
As long as you don't stand
like
behind me and interject.
with vegans right now. I understand vegetarians, but but vegans, I'm a meat eater, right? Okay, I go to In-N-Out and everything. Seriously. Now, vegans, they won't have anything to do. It's all about the plants. Well, here's my question. Who's looking out for the plants? No, seriously, man. Who's looking out for the plants? Yeah, who's doing that? I say our new slogan for the meat eaters should be, save a plant, eat a vegan. And hey, my wife should know she's a vegan. Okay. I eat her every night.
That's right. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Some would say that was hacky. Some would say that's just wrong. I say that shit was fine.
You know what? I if you have some health issues, or if you really believe that you shouldn't eat meat, you shouldn't eat dairy, and you're a vegan, but that's really your belief, then cool. But
more hamburgers for us.
Dude, you know what? Look. No, but you need to look inside your heart and really think about where this is coming from. If you're doing it just to be cool because it's the fucking cool thing right now, then stop, please. And don't fucking try and recruit and tell everybody all the bullshit. It's like, just do what you're going to do. Be fake and just do what you're going to do. It's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like in public.
That's right. That's
Dude,
right.
Hey,
Be true to yourself. Don't try to bring me into your cause.
in public, if you're like the super vegan, and then when nobody's looking, you're fucking shoveling down fucking bacon and bread, BLT, and a fucking Big Mac. Well, my sugar was low.
Exactly.
I love that.
Exactly.
I need this. My sugar's low. Whatever the fuck it is. Really?
Like when I first met my wife, she told me, She goes, I'm a vegetarian. I'm all real. She come right out. She goes, I'm a vegetarian. I went, okay, well, look, I'm going to go to In-N-Out Burger. So you maybe want some fries or something? She goes, well, a hamburger would be nice. I go, wait, what?
Definitely not a hot dog.
I go, what do you mean you're a vegetarian? And she goes, well, it's In-N-Out Burger. I mean, I still eat burgers. And I said, well, I happen to be an alcoholic, and so I don't drink anymore. Well, except for tequila and Schlitz. Because I got to have my Schlitz. I really love my Schlitz.
Schlitz malt liquor.
And rum and stuff. But hey, I don't touch that wine. I won't even touch that stuff. Then she went vegan on me later. After a while, then she went vegan on me. I'm like, honey, you need some meat, baby. You are looking a little pale.
And that's definitely
you're Hispanic, and I can see through you.
If you're going out on a first date, and she's like, I don't eat meat, that's definitely a fucking bad sign. What's that? Hey, but if she follows it up with I play the skin flute, then you got a chance.
My girl's a vegetarian.
Does yoga 3 times a day. Osteoporosis.
In the gym every day. It
Keeps up with this guy.
It's amazing.
Right on, man.
Yeah?
Yes, raw.
So right now, I think we're solving a lot of the world's problems. We're getting the gun control issue taken care of. We're taking care of all these, the fake vegans. We're taking care of that.
Here's my issue with the gun, though. Mm-hmm. You have to prove to me how if the dude showed up with a 9mm or 22 rifle or a knife, was the number 17 going to happen? Or would he be at 1 through 5? And maybe we could have saved 10 kids' lives or something.
No, I mean, you have to look. I'm saying that if the teachers are carrying, and obviously they have to be well trained.
No, I don't care about the teachers carrying anything. I'm saying that if the kid couldn't have bought an assault rifle, and he would have showed up with a 9mm, do 17 kids die or only 5 kids die?
I was talking about the other. With that issue, there's no way they dropped the ball. There's no way that kid should have been able to get that rifle. There's no way.
If I can kill, like the faster my gun is, the more bullets I can hold in it, the faster I can do damage. Because in a certain amount of time, they can come in and stop this thing, right? Mm-hmm. But if this kid has a high-powered rifle that can do all this shit damage, more kids are going to die. So, like, if he would have came in and had a 9mm handgun or even a shotgun, we probably would have had half of the casualties. So how important are these assault weapons? How important is it to have it in your collection? How bad of a hunter are you that you need to shoot that fucking fast to make sure that you hit that deer?
I'm just saying, I'm not. They should not. I don't want to even have that. I don't own a rifle. I'm a handgun guy. I'm all about guns.
But how important is it for somebody to have an assault weapon in their arsenal? As a collector,
I'm
a hunter.
No, not as a hunter. I'm saying when the stuff goes down, okay, I think as long as you passed your background checks, things like that, I'm all for restricting that from getting into the hands of mentally unstable people, people with any kind. I am, and I understand your point. What I'm saying is, we all know this country's going to hell in a handbasket.
So why can't we just limit how much damage somebody can do in a 5-minute period? Can't we do that?
So you're saying to just get rid of them entirely, not make it.
What's the use of?
Well, here's the reason why. It's because the bad guys are going to get it anyways. And if the bad guys have those guns, good guys should have them too. That's my point.
This. Look, for the common American, the bad guys break into your house. Mm-hmm. I don't give a fuck if you got a pea shooter or a fucking M16. You're not going to be able to get that motherfucker before you die. They've already proven that. The chance of you getting into your safe, left, right, getting into your safe and pulling out your gun and saving your ass, slim to none. You're going to be fucking dead.
What I would have to say to that is look at the statistics of the guys who get shot because they break into houses. Okay? It does happen every year. They just don't advertise it
They're
as
owned by
much.
Assault weapon owners.
No, they're by handgun owners.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So keep your handguns. Let's just get rid of the assault weapons. Let's get rid of the weapons of mass destruction. Haven't we heard that speech before? Hasn't every president said they are going to eliminate the weapons of mass destruction? But you can keep your fucking M16 in your house. Why? Saddam Hussein can't have a fucking nuclear fucking vessel. Why can you keep this M16? Look, guy, we talk about it all the time. These rights that you think you deserve, that you're entitled to, and don't know what the fuck to do with them. Look, socialistic government is what we need to fucking implement in this country, because we as Americans have no clue on how to fucking exercise our freedoms. We're fucking tards. We're stupid. We do shit that is fucking retarded. We should not be allowed to decide for ourselves. We should have a fucking computer calculating all the fucking what do they call it for insurance companies? They calculate
BS.
risk management computer program that decides for
Maybe
you.
we need risk management.
You can't fucking
We
figure
need
it out
risk
for
management,
yourself.
not risk
Every time
management.
we allow people to figure shit out for themselves, people wind up dead, or people wind up fucking starving, or people wind up fucking, you know, in a position they don't want to be in, usually doggy. But I'm just saying, it's you know, we gotta fucking, if we can't do shit right, you know, and everybody knows right and wrong. If we can't do the right thing, then fuck, somebody's got to take control and make decisions for us.
How many have you had?
Not enough.
How many have you? We're just going, what is he saying?
No, I'm serious about it though. Look at all these.
You're saying on the show, you're advocating full-on socialism for the United States.
Until we can figure our ass from our head, we need somebody.
Well, it sounds like what you're really advocating is like fascism or dictatorship. Is what?
Yeah. I want to make sure that.
And who are you going to put in charge, man?
That you, a computer.
Bernie? You're going to put Bernie Sanders in charge?
It's going to be a computer that's run by risk management, an insurance company, right?
I say, just go back to what I said earlier. We need risk management.
That's right.
We need risk management. That's what we need.
Because we apparently don't know what the fuck to do with ourselves. There's too many fucking idiots out there trying to figure shit out. Like the person that allows the fucking samples at Costco. Whoever fucking decided that.
No, we're not going to Costco.
I'm just saying, no, I'm not going to do it. But Costco was voted as the best company to work for. And you know what they said? That
I'll have another slice of pizza.
Starbucks.
I will take another slice of pizza.
They said
I'll take another.
employees are working for Costco is better than Starbucks or any of the big companies. But then they followed up with, and they pay minimum wage.
Yeah.
Hello?
Well, you already know how I feel about Costco. I'm 6'4". I can't go there anymore.
No?
People always ask me to reach for shit, man. I'm serious, man. They go there, hey, excuse me, sir, do you work here? I'm like, no. Well, could you get that for me? Yeah, sure. Then finally, it happens for 3 hours. And finally, excuse me, sir, do you work here? Yes, I do. Oh, that. Can you tell me? That's right down aisle 6.
And do you see why I am the way I am? Right? Because at the first question, can you reach that for me? Fuck off. Don't fucking talk.
Well, how tall are you, Rick?
Yeah, doesn't
You
matter.
couldn't reach it anyways, buddy. No one's asking you.
The response, I promise you, the response would be fuck off. If I don't talk to you first, don't talk to me. You know, stay the fuck away from me, you fucking tard. Yeah. I don't like that. I don't. You know what? I'm not trying to make friends, people, when I'm out in public.
Guy, where's
I'll
that?
Walk up and say hi.
Where's Rick's hairbrush? He's getting a little frisky right now. You got to. He's getting kind of
you
poofy.
need to explain to Jason why we're building a studio in the house.
It's
the reason we're
to bury the bodies.
No, I don't want to be out in public. I go.
Okay.
You're going to take a bath?
Look, this is true. Hey, what night of the week do I go out?
Wednesday.
Only when? Okay, I did a show Sunday,
This Sunday.
which I regret.
Now he's going to be doing football practices.
Right, I regret. Well, that's different. That's for the kids, like taking them to school instead. But that's within like not even a mile radius of my house. But building the studio in the house is going to be fucking genius, right? So
You
never
gonna have your
to leave my house.
AK-47 there?
No, I don't have to leave my house. I don't have to be exposed to this fucking humankind that's a fucking wasteoid.
Or you don't
I'm
have to. They don't have to be exposed
with
to you.
humanity, with people on a daily basis. Every time I step out of my house, look, I have my organic fruit and vegetables delivered to my house. Costco delivers my fucking shit wiper and my paper towels and all that shit, right?
Do you have a person that actually wipes it for you? They
No,
send
not
that
yet.
to your house?
Not yet.
You're working on
But I'm
that.
gonna get a little tiny Asian chick that's gonna wipe my butthole.
They go, oh man.
But look, I'm gonna make it to where I never have to leave my house ever, so that I don't have to fucking spend any time
Well,
with.
thanks to
fucking humans.
Amazon, they're working on
Right,
that for us,
perfect.
man.
Because I don't want to. You see all this fucking schmegma of human beings out here. I don't want to ever. I don't want to ever have to fucking. I don't ever have to fucking.
You're a glasses half empty kind of guy, aren't you?
I don't want to ever have contact with any human beings.
The dregs of humanity.
I don't want to. I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want to see anybody. I don't want to hear about your miserable fucking
And yet
life.
you're a stand-up comic.
No, I'm not going to be anymore. I'm going to fucking retire. I'm going to do nothing but podcasts. I'm going to do it all on here. If you want to hear my jokes, you got to tune into the show. And we're going to run podcasts fucking 24/7. 24/7. We're going to have podcasts. We're going to have live music. Perform. We're going to have a studio audience.
It's going to be ugly, folks.
It is going to be so nice because guess what? I'm never going to fucking see you in person. How great is that, right? Have you been out lately?
No, I've been.
Yeah, humans suck fucking balls. Never, ever, ever am I going to go out in public ever again. I'm going to be in my house, have everything delivered. Yeah, it's going to be fucking great.
That does sound great.
It is. It is fucking great.
Well, I will say the plus side of that is where the two people I like hanging out most in the world are my son and my wife.
And we can do that.
They crack me up, man. I love people that, I mean, I actually don't mind. My wife, she says, we got to go out. We'll go see a movie or something. But when I get home, she's just like, oh, you been out there? Yeah, I got to go shopping. I'm like, yeah, I just want to hang, man.
And
I just want to
sometimes-
hang with you guys.
Sometimes we just try to make it a little weird and go fuck on the grass in the backyard. Why not, you know? Something different. That's our night out.
Are you talking about you and your wiper,
Yeah.
or? No, that.
Oh, no, the wife.
That's a callback, anyways.
Hey, but
Yeah, he was with me.
one day I'm going to do one of the shows I'm going to do in my boxer briefs. That's it.
I'll just phone in on that
Right.
one.
I'm going to do the show. I'm going to come downstairs and with a guy, and I'm going to do the whole show in my boxer briefs. Because I can.
Hopefully, we'll get you a robe. Let's get you a robe, okay? It'd be a King Rick robe, as long as the robe stays clasped
Oh, like
and just tied shut.
I'll wear a Hugh Hefner robe. I just want to, like I told him, I said the only day I shave is on Wednesdays when I come out. Now my face is like a baby's ass.
Shave.
It's fucking super smooth.
And speaking of that, what is it with women? They want you to shave down there. What is going on, man? Yeah, they were talking about.
No, normally
No,
it's
I'm
when you have a
saying
super
that
small
some
cock.
of, like the younger
When you
ladies,
shave, it makes
they're
it look
saying
bigger.
this. No, my wife's not, but it's like.
Hey, if you're getting asked a lot to shave your shit, it's because it's super small. Makes it look bigger.
Okay.
Small hands make it look bigger.
That's a terrible joke. No, it's a terrible joke. I heard that joke a long time ago, and somebody always asked me. They said, like when I was doing an interview on the radio or on newspaper, and they're like, "What's like the absolute bottom? Like, what's unacceptable humor to you?" And it brings me back to that same joke all the time. Somebody told me, I was like, "Dude, how fucking terrible of a person are you to write that joke or to say that joke?" And I didn't write it, so don't shit on me, everybody, if I tell you. But they asked me in an interview in a newspaper and on radio, and I said, they said, "What's the best thing about getting a hand job from an 8-year-old?" And it's because their little hands make your cock look so big. I was like, that's fucking the worst joke I've ever heard in my life. That's fucking heinous right there. But that's like they say, what
Have you seen
like
this
because to me,
enhanced fucking 8-year-old?
because no, this is like to me. They ask me like, what do you want to like? What's your comedy? And I say I want to say shit like you said that people are afraid to say. And like I can't believe he said that, but I don't want him to say like I can't believe he said that. What a dick, you know? Yeah. That's like the fine line. So they ask me like, what's the bottom? What's like stuff you won't talk about? And so I give them that joke as an example, right?
Something like that.
You know, with kids and shit. And I'm like, that joke right there is fucking something I would never tell or do, right? But, you know, it's like, fuck, that's a fucking awful joke. Mm-hmm. Or the other one. Did you hear the other one? Mm-hmm. I got to tell you this one, because this one's kind of funny. It's a joke so I never get to do jokes when I'm on stage. Okay. But this guy walks in the pharmacy, and he asks the pharmacist, he says, hey, I need a female contraceptive. He says, okay, we got him. How old's your daughter? Mm-hmm. Or he said, yeah, I need a female contraceptive. I haven't told this shit in a while. Mm-hmm. I need a female contraceptive for my daughter. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And he's like, well, how old's your daughter? And he says, 15. And she's all, well, she's a little bit young to be so sexually active, you know. And he says, well, I really wouldn't call her active. She pretty much just lays there and takes it like her mom. So like, wow, that's so funny. I didn't write that joke, fuckers. I'm just like regurgitating that.
Oh man! Wow.
Yeah, he's like, she's a little bit young to be so sexually active.
Well, speaking of that kind of stuff, my little guy, he's a young guy. He has this habit now where he likes to run around the place naked, you know, just showing off. He's a little guy, you know. He loves doing that. And I had to sit him down because he's doing it all the time. People come, I go, look, son, listen to me. Do you realize what would happen to me if I were to do that at work again?
Dude, hey, I call mine, you know what I call my son? I call him the 90%er. Because 90% of the time he has no clothes on. Just when we go out in public, he throws on a fucking clothes just to humor me. Yeah. But this motherfucker,
when they're young, they just want to run around like, woo!
This dude has to fucking
Don't you wish you could live in a world where we could do that, though?
This dude has to hey,
if you felt like it, if the mood hit you.
This dude.
Not him. Hey, not Rick.
No, I'm talking about
not where Rick could do it.
My kid, 4 or 5 years old. He lays on the couch and he's watching YouTube on the phone. One hand he has the YouTube, right? The other hand he's got on his cock, fucking stroking it. Like a 4-year-old getting
no.
Yeah.
You know, it's these kind of jokes. It's the same thing I realize when I tell a lot of jokes about my son. I'm hoping when he gets older and I get old, that he's got a sense of humor about it. I say I did it for him because otherwise I'm going to be in serious trouble. Like he might be like, oh, this is some funny jokes you used to tell Daddy about me running around. It used to be funny. Today's put crazy. Daddy in the rest home day. That's what today is. And they ain't going to call you Mr. Wickstrom. They're going to call you Mr. Krusty because they ain't going to wipe you or nothing.
This is her efforts to get me to come home faster. But what she fails to realize is, okay, fine, that looks good. Chicken stir fry.
Yeah.
That's nice. But this, so what I need to do, like,
I take a picture of that. Look what I got.
I take a picture of this. You're like, look.
He's taking a picture of me now. Hey. He's like, but look at this. Hey, look what I got here.
Oh, look. And I just take a picture of that, and I go, huh? Huh?
She goes, oh, so what, 5 minutes?
You have stir fry?
You have stir fry, I just have open tab.
So I go stir fry.
What do they got?
Stir fry versus
No. What do they got?
805. Oh. Dude, hey,
Cherry
that was the one thing at the at Oceanside Brewing Company. No, 805, but they had some good beers. But I came up to the bar and I was like, so how much do I owe? And he's like, no, you're one of the comics. I was like, Are you sure you want to do that? No. I said, are you sure you want to do that? Are you aware of how much I drink?
It's like a Blues Brothers kind of thing.
They're
man.
like, no
You got-
problem. Bro, I had fucking open. I had as much
worth of beer.
all you can drink.
So when at the end of the night, can you tell me how much?
Whoa.
$62,000.
Hey, but you know what? Every time I do a show or whatever, I spend $50. And so I bought that pizza. I spent $50. So it never fails. I spend no matter what. I'm like that chick that goes out shopping. I'm gonna spend $50 regardless. Never happen. Hey, send something across the screen if you want us to keep going. If not, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Yeah. Send a topic or something we can talk about.
Well, I got shit we can talk about.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
It's just a matter if they want to listen or not.
Yeah. Well, whatever.
Everybody's on their phone. This is like a millennial date. You look at their table.
Bunch of old guys.
And I always ask that question: are they texting each other, or are they texting the person that they really want to be with? Yeah.
I was texting the person I really want to be with.
Right. Yeah. So that's good. Right. Yeah. But that's why I look over and I look at this couple and they're on a date, obviously, and then he's like this and she's like this. I'm like, why are they fucking even together? They could do that at home and then fucking take a picture of each other jerking off. That'd be the same difference.
Yeah. Yeah, one right here. Yeah.
They're on their first date. Cherry Cokes.
Right?
Thank you.
What's up with the tall one?
I know I haven't watched Black Mirror yet, but
What is that?
some people have been saying it's supposed to be a really good show.
What is it?
Like a modern age Twilight Zone. With some different stories of
Yeah.
different things.
All right. Kind of anything could happen then.
Hey, you know what we didn't get into? The record-breaking Black Panther. What I know we did, but now it's even
you guys-
more.
Just made a donation.
Did you guys see it?
I saw it.
But I'm just saying.
I'm gonna watch it the third time now.
Hold on, I mean,
Born in Denison, Kansas.
let's set aside the whole fucking thing. Is it really, really a good movie?
It's a great movie.
People
I
seem
gotta
to
go
think
and
it
see
is.
this fucking
Yeah,
thing.
I got to see it too. Everyone
Before
says it's good.
I say anything, before I pass any judgment, I gotta see, because you know how people jump on these fucking causes and they'll turn something.
Oh, it's a fucking movie.
I know, but I'm just saying.
It's just a superhero
No, I'm just saying
movie,
in
right?
general. No, it's not just
But
a
it's supposed
super.
to be done very well.
Look, if it was just a superhero,
But it's supposed to be very well.
Hello, knock knock. Look, if it was just a superhero movie, it'd be like the rest of them. All the rest of them, nobody fucking says much about Spider-Man, Superman, fucking the foursome, all that shit. I'm just saying, nobody would say.
Is it
anything
because
about,
the Panther's chubby like our
no?
like guy?
Because
here?
black. Look, because everybody's
is
making
that-
an issue about
Black
it being
Panther.
a
Okay,
fucking
now man,
film.
I guess I got late to the party.
No,
man.
but everybody's making an issue about it being a black film. So,
Cast is black.
right,
Two white.
right, okay. Right. So look, so is it a good movie or is it a good black movie?
No, it is a great
Right?
freaking movie.
Because you know,
That's so good.
because it's skewed sometimes. Like, who's the guy? Tyler
No, just kidding. Tyler Perry.
Perry,
Medina or whatever it is.
Spike Lee.
It's bigger than just black. I mean,
For being black, they made a good movie. Remember that? Remember? For being black, they made a good movie.
Who said that?
Remember?
Who said
Remember?
that?
When Spike Lee, yeah, for being black,
those
yeah,
are black movies.
he made an alright
It
movie.
wasn't a black movie per se. The main character, Black Panther, a critical point in the MCU. You're gonna fall asleep right when I say.
No, it's
why
fine.
The reason
No, it's
is
fine.
Doing so good.
No, it's fine.
Just because
I just know that white chicks. Oh, look.
Stan Lee,
No,
But the director's a black director.
no, it's good. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. I'm just trying to find out if there's a correlation to white chicks fucking black guys again in this movie coming out. That's all I'm trying to find out. If there's any correlation.
Going with it.
Right.
Of course you're going there.
You only have one train.
I just need to know if there's any correlation to white chicks fucking black dudes again. Because for a while it wasn't cool.
There was a big stink about
Right.
it. And it was,
Yeah, it's for their credit. Well,
you take your girl to go see Black Panther.
I'm going to have to wash up after this.
1 week later,
right. No, I mean it's true though. Look, for a while there, the white chicks finally figured it out. They're like, I'm getting fucked for my credit.
I think I
Because
figured it out. I
was
figured
getting
Rick
fucked for my
out.
good credit. So they stopped fucking black dudes. But now that this movie came out, I think they're back to fucking them again.
Rick is Howard Stern on steroids, man.
Shock.
He just don't have the hair. Yeah. Yeah, we should. We could get you a fro. For Rick.
Let me tell you this. I'm glad you pointed
You
that
would
out.
rock it. You would rock that.
Dude, I'm glad you pointed this out because Howard Stern is my all-time favorite. I think he's a fucking genius.
Well,
I
he's
think the
certainly a
guy-
groundbreaker and everything, man. For
So,
sure, man.
Howard Stern
He broke down the barrier.
is one of my mentors, no doubt about it.
So here's
No doubt about
what I
it.
want to definitely do with regards to this in the podcasting world, having your words, having your voice, First Amendment rules, rights, opinions, and stuff that we do.
Okay, this is going to be deep.
All right, I'm ready, man.
Whatever he's getting ready to say is it's going to be deep.
Hey, did
Put your
too much cherry coke go into his head, man? All right.
Bring it.
Don't drink it.
Purpose, and we try to bridge and unite everything that we do.
Yeah.
So what we never do, and we haven't done, now here we are, 26 episodes in, no summary. We did the review, that's pretty cool now, that's pretty cool. Just no summary, no answer, no I guess I want to say no money shot.
Whoa.
Can we try?
I can do a money shot like nobody else.
I'm just saying. Purpose.
Right across your grill. Whoa. Is that American cheese?
That's never happened before.
What time are you getting? All right. So, all right. Hey,
Rick doesn't need any, but yeah, let's give Guy some silverware.
Hey, don't fucking shade the fat people, motherfucker. So, what were you gonna say?
Because it's very difficult. You better need a big tent.
You need a big fucking sale.
And then have a purpose, have a reason. What did we bring to the table?
Well,
and
I'm-
have some answers.
So do we need a premise before the show
So
starts?
do we need to? So we need to
Be
explain.
able to talk.
We need to explain. Right. No, I agree with you. Well, I'm a racist fucking motherfucker. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's what I'm saying.
So let's explain why I say what I say. Because I'm racist. I fucking hate all people of color. That's why I say what I say. And that's why I have a black co-host.
Okay. I'll give you that.
Oh, man.
Talk about what we talk about.
So if you get your feelings hurt, there's last count 52,000 podcasts. Tune into one of those fucking podcasts. where they're more sensitive, where they give a fuck about how you feel.
I mean, this is your guys' show, but I think it's great that you feel free to talk about anything. But since this is an we're entertainers, and you're trying to bring entertainers onto the show,
Right.
obviously talk about their stuff, what's going on.
Promote your show.
But also, promote your show, but also talking about, current, like we're saying, like Black Panther. What do you think about that?
Right.
And then it would have been nice if more of us had seen the movie. I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen
I
it.
saw Justice League.
Right.
And I thought Justice League was all right. I actually enjoyed it. It was way better than I thought it was going to be. And I did. I enjoyed it. I thought the Flash was. Yeah.
And I'm like, shit, this is good.
Yeah,
It's a great buddy hero. It's not like the Marvel Avengers. and
No, but it was.
But
Comic
this
guys
is
fucking lose
amazing
me.
because it was good. It was
Exactly.
fulfilling,
See,
and
Well, I
Batman.
thought the Batman was better with Ben Affleck. The Flash kid, Ezra, he was funny. All his stuff was funny. And it was entertaining. It was good. I enjoyed it. And then my wife, she's nuts about the whole Wonder Woman. She just, I think a lot of guys are nuts about Wonder Woman. No.
Jason.
Yeah,
As a comic coming on the show to promote your shit.
Yeah.
And me being as fucking controversial as I am, do you think it affects you?
Affects me?
Yeah.
No, I mean, that's just
People are
you.
gonna be like, why the fuck are you on that
It's a
dude's show?
platform. It's a platform.
It is. This is who you are, man. So
I'm shocked and awe. I'm gonna say what the fuck I feel.
that's it.
You know?
I'm a firm believer in it. Yeah, it's your show, and you can say you're not on network television. So
You
knock
want your
yourself
freedoms to shoot shit? I want my freedoms to talk shit.
Yeah, you shoot your mouth off, man. You got your freedom for that. Yeah. Oh yeah,
That's
without
my
a doubt.
45 right here, motherfucker.
Oh yeah. I think as long as you're law-abiding, this is America, man. You can say whatever you want, whether and that's it. I think there's a good contrast between you guys. There's definitely a contrast besides the pigment contrast.
No, he gets annoyed with me.
There.
I know he does. Like that at Oceanside Brewing Company, he got all on my shit because I was being a dick, but it's okay.
I can't imagine anybody would think that about
we
you.
started this shit together. Nothing's gonna get in the way.
Yeah. No, it
I'm
doesn't.
gonna do what I do. He's gonna do what he do.
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, it's fine. I think it's fine. I don't know. When you guys come here, do you have like some certain topics in mind, or you just wing it the whole way? You just wing the whole damn thing. Wing. Yeah.
Movie review. He looks at the upcoming list. That's something new.
Oh, okay. You had a list.
Those are notes.
Comedy Pass.
See
The
what
Changa.
upcoming shows are.
Well, let's tell you.
But
Dana Gould, so he's an old school guy. He was funny though. Let me see.
you
Yeah.
want anything else?
Doug Stanhope, Nick Thune.
Oh, I need another one. Fuck. What am I thinking?
Well, I don't know. I like you say if you're bagging on the pal. I like Craig Shoemaker. I think the guy's funny.
Okay, here's.
I think the guy's
Were you
funny.
here? Were you here earlier?
No,
All right, here was my take on that one when I did the comedy review.
I like him.
So Comedy Palace is officially closed until May 18th because they don't have anything worth of shit going on there until May 18th.
Oh, they're closed until then.
Right.
Holy crap!
They don't have any shows.
They don't have anybody worth a fuck scene. It's all retreads and fucking
So
shitty shows.
you're calling it they're closed.
So this is their grand. This is their grand reopening. May 18th, definitely a must see. Craig Shoemaker's a shit. But this is the Comedy Palace's grand reopening. But until then, they're fucking closed, as far as I'm concerned.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go.
Yeah,
So you like Craig Shoemaker.
Look, dude,
Okay.
if you're going to be a comedy club, fucking book national headliners and be a real comedy club.
Yeah.
Otherwise, don't fucking embarrass yourself and call yourself a comedy club and have all these fucking retreads that you're not paying and book a national headliner 4 times a year and pay that motherfucker, but don't pay none of your people that you're fucking donkey fucking to come and work for free every week.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay.
That's bullshit. If you're charging at the door, pay a motherfucker for performing.
Something.
That's my thing. If you're getting paid, pay somebody, right? But don't sell it as a real fucking comedy show if it's not. It's a bunch of open micers coming out, and then you're charging people that don't know the difference from their head from their ass on comedy. And it's bullshit, man. Don't give people a bad taste. You go out and watch that show, they're going to be like, what the fuck was that? That was terrible. But I just paid $20. That's what all I know. You're never going to go back to a comedy show.
Well, it depends on the comic, though, too. We're saying, but it's terrible.
It's a
or whatever.
showcase.
I understand that. What I'm saying there are some
they're
San
not
Diego
paying
guys.
anybody.
Oh no, if they're not, then that's not cool.
Who are they paying?
Yeah, I know.
Fucking
Exactly.
Bijan Mustafa. Come on, man.
Yeah.
For reals? That's who you're showing as fucking headliners? Come on. They're not fucking headliners.
People want to go to get entertained. They want to forget about their fucking words. They want to forget about their bills.
But they're not getting a good show. That's my
They pay
point.
their money. They laugh. They chuckled up and everything like that.
Are they laughing, guy? Are they laughing? Are they laughing?
I've been to those.
Are they laughing?
Okay, well, I've actually met Bijan. He was nice as pie to me. He was cool. So, and he let me on his show. And he didn't have to. It was a Johnny Herrera show. Who's a friend of mine. I love Johnny.
Johnny's a friend of the show, dude.
Yeah, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny's a good dude. He's awesome.
That might be our best show ever.
When Johnny Herrera was on.
Interview with Johnny Herrera.
Yeah, he's that guy.
Did you hear it?
He's.
Did you hear it?
He says what's on his mind too, but he is a great guy. I
listened to it on the road. I was like, this is a fucking.
I'll have to listen to it, man.
Is it weird that when I'm listening to podcasts, the only person I listen to is me?
That makes sense.
I love me.
I try to listen to we got Norm Macdonald stuff, but yeah, Johnny's a great guy. And
I love Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, Johnny was he did a show, but he got booked on a bigger one. No, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. He got booked on a bigger show, and then I lucked out, and Bijan took it over for him with Ace Gillian, and was doing that pizza place in Temecula, and it was great. And it was a good crowd, family crowd. My stuff flew with them because mine's certainly more cleaner comedy and stuff. Just what I choose to do. I still listen to everything.
Not my kind of place.
Yeah, I know. But they had.
I can work clean.
Huh?
I can work clean.
I mean, first you got to take a shower.
No,
wash up.
I can use substitute words.
No, I'm not saying for you. I'm just saying
it was hard.
Yeah. You're like,
Hey, we got little kids here. How you doing, little guy?
hey, what's up?
Drinking apple juice, that's some good shit.
That's some good stuff. No, but my point was about Bijan. He was cool, and Johnny. I tend not to, at least for me, I'm not out. I just.
I say his name, but I don't mean any ill will.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, he's a career open micer. Never going to be any more than that. He's already proven that.
Okay, that's.
If you're a 14-year open micer, fucking.
I understand. That's your opinion. I don't know him that well, but he was totally cool to me. He had a good set when I did a show with him. That was my point. But I understand your point. You're saying
either you're going to make it or not.
If somebody's on their we're talking about the Palace not booking bigger draws is what you're talking about.
How are you going to be a comedy club and have a weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and not one fucking national headliner? And charge $20.
They need. The comedy show is obviously played by what you used to know as a comedy show.
Yeah.
But if you're going to charge fucking $20, at least have somebody decent.
Yeah.
Now you're trying to devalue the shows that they are putting on.
Of course.
Yeah.
Because
they're dog shit.
If I was on this show, how about the P-Man Urban Comedy Show?
Second place with 33 points.
Do you want me to answer that?
Both teams with 33. Scum and Pelon.
I like P-Man. I like P-Man. I like his hustle. But he needs to stop doing those shows if he wants to make it. They're not building value in him as a comic. Okay, look. He needs to stop producing shows and just work on his own shit and go out and do shows. Because you can't do both. You can't produce shows and you can't build your own you as a fucking person.
I see him on a lot of shows. I see him traveling. He's done 300 shows this year.
Yeah, he needs to sell P-Man, not the P-Man Productions.
He's done 300 shows last year. He did travel.
I'm just telling you.
How many shows did Rick Salas do last year?
More than you'll ever know. I call it selective. I'm selective and only do good shows.
Also with 35 points because this is just a mess.
Trust me. I have worked with if you can say the name, I've worked with them.
That was yesteryear. What did you do last week?
It's by choice.
What did you do?
I'd rather work 20 years ago with somebody famous and good than every day with somebody shitty.
What did you do Sunday?
Fuck my wife and stayed at the house. Instead of working on a shitty fucking lineup at the Comedy Palace or fucking Madhouse Comedy Club, which is a fucking toilet of a comedy club. I could have wasted my time and done that. That'd have been sweet. Been a wannabe comic. That'd have been nice.
The comedy talk with heart. Pelon and Chubby style.
I have no heart.
All right.
We're slobbing and eating now. It's just horrible.
Yeah.
The trivia facts are in the house, fucking representing.
I'm going to go buy a new gun, and I'm going to go see the new Death Wish.
Nice.
I'm looking forward to it. It looks so good. That's right. I'm a gunny, man, all the way, man.
Anybody else tune in?
So check out Jason.
That's it, man.
Thanks for checking out.
Adam, right? Adam. Adam the Builder.
What happened?
Adam the Builder.
Anybody else tune in? Y'all join that night?
Thanks for checking out, even though it's like 6 o'clock in the morning in Thailand.
Who's in Thailand?
We're big in Thailand. We are huge in Thailand. I definitely would be big in Thailand.
Thank you guys for checking out the Pelon and Chubby podcast. And all the people in my podcast, and all the people that are in my pop-up podcast, thanks for checking out. At least checking in. Cheryl, thank you for giving me a little love. Specifically, what in your platform that I use on a weekly basis, talking about comedy. And that's my host. Pelon and Chubby.
What's up? Hey, the one thing I always do is
Blinded
I will
me
tell you
with
from the heart.
science.
I will tell you from the heart. I will tell you honestly, if I think something sucks, I'll tell you it fucking sucks. I don't sugarcoat anything. And if you don't like it, suck a dick. But I hope you like it. I hope you come back next week and watch the show. This has been the Wednesday show, Pelon and Chubby. Tune in. Oh, by the way, we're looking for sponsors. If your company's got a little loot, fucking send it our way. We'll make it bigger and better. We'll make America great again. Give us your money, fuckers. That's all the government wants. That's all we want. Huh? Dispensary. I don't give a fuck. What? Except for Bitcoin. You can fuck off. I'm not going to support Bitcoin. But any of the other companies out there that want to support the Pelon and Chubby show, we're going to blow the fuck up. Spend the money now. Spend it smart. And we appreciate you guys tuning in. Guy, just want to tell everybody I love you.
Ebony and ivory.
You're the best.
Live together in perfect
I could have ever asked for.
My buddy Pelon and
To my deathbed, I will always hold you close to my heart.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Until next year.
Until next week.
Next week, maybe.
If we're still here.
Thank you all for tuning in. We've been the Pelon and Chubby Show every Wednesday night here at 6:30 at the Vista Village Pub. Come support Vista Village Pub and support Pelon and Chubby. We love you. We need you. We are here because of you, and we enjoy entertaining you. Send out all the kudos. Invite your friends, fuckers, already. Tell them to come and tune in. That's what happens. Share, 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 share. And everybody makes it. Until next week, see ya!
Good night, everybody.